It's your boy, Frontal Bang. Shout out to Grape News.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape News.
What's up? It's your girl Agent Dog. Shout out to Grape News. It's your girl Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape News.
That is Grape News. I love you.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape News.
Yo, 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 let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Grape News, back for another show. Okay, appreciate you guys being here. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me on a Friday night at midnight on the East Coast. Okay, if you're new here, okay, welcome to my platform. This is Grape News, where we discuss celebrity rumors, gossip, drama, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're gonna be talking about it. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Okay. Hit that notification bell. Okay. Okay. Share the video, y'all. Okay. Share the video on all platforms. Doesn't matter if it's Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, your YouTube community wall, Reddit, Facebook. It all helps for the algorithm, y'all. It all helps for the algorithm. Okay. You guys can be anywhere else, but you're here with me. We're streaming right now on YouTube, on Twitter/X, and Instagram. Okay. And Instagram. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Donations is definitely welcome. I appreciate everybody that's showing love to the platform. We are growing slowly but surely. We are growing. We're growing the community. We're growing this family. Just to let you guys know too, we do have memberships available. Okay. We do have the memberships available now, y'all. There's 3 different tiers. You guys can look them up. Once I hit a certain amount of memberships, that's when we're gonna start rolling things out. Okay. I'm gonna create an email list as well, because I want to start doing giveaways as well too. So be prepared for that. But with the memberships, tier 3 is I want to start doing the panels that we were talking about, you guys. So with the tier 3, we're gonna do the TV and movie reviews. Okay, and I want to have an open panel with my members, and we'll discuss what we watched. So we talked about watching Baby Boy, Friday, Love Jones, Players Club, even TV shows like Living Single, Moesha, stuff like that, right? So we're gonna start watching stuff on Twitch and on Rumble, okay? So we can get away from the copyright stuff on YouTube, right? And then we'll come back to YouTube to have our discussion on the panels and stuff like that. And I think that'd be fun, man, because to watch these shows as an adult and older, and these movies and stuff like that, it's definitely different from when you were growing up. You understand how toxic these these TV shows and movies were, and you actually see how kind of evil some of these people be. Remember, we talked about Moesha. Moesha is the antagonist, y'all. Okay, she's the villain of the show. Okay, Moesha was not a good person. Okay, so I can't wait for that, man. I can't wait for that. But yes, memberships are available, and like I said, once we hit a certain amount of members, that's when we're gonna start rolling out things. I appreciate that, man. It's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be fun. But everyone here right now is my day ones. Okay, y'all can be anywhere else, but you're here with me. Okay, um, it doesn't matter. The most I've ever had is 1,000 in my chat. The lowest I've ever had was 1. It doesn't matter. I give you guys the same exact show. We do have a milestone we're going for right now, a goal. We crushed the first goal. The goal was to live stream for 30 days in a row. Okay, 30 days in a row. Okay, we crushed that. Okay, so we're on 60 days now, y'all. Okay, I want to see if we can hit 60 days. Okay, we are on day 54 now. I got the days mixed up a couple days ago. My apologies. We're on day 54 now. Okay, so less than a week. So next Thursday, so the Thursday that's coming up will be day 60, y'all. Crazy, right? Day 60. Now we take things one day at a time, so I don't want to jump ahead, but I do want to hit another certain goal, but we have to hit 60 first, okay? But we're on day 54 right now. I highly appreciate you guys. I have not made any excuses. It doesn't matter if I don't feel well, allergies, sore throat, no Wi-Fi, no sleep, work, haven't eaten. It doesn't matter, man. I give you guys the content because you guys are just as consistent as I am. You guys make sure you hear every night, late night, even if you're not able to watch it. Shout out to the replay gang. Okay, so shout out to the Grape T gang and shout out to the replay gang. You guys show me so much love with the comments, with the sharing, giving me feedback. I mean, I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. We already hit our goal of monetization as well, too, as you guys can see. Super chat is available as well, so we are monetized now. We hit that goal, man, in in a month. You know what I'm saying, or maybe about 6-7 weeks. We crushed it, man. Thank you so much. Obviously, I had to put in the hard work with all of this content, but you guys have to watch it as well. So it's a two-way street, man. I like I said, I really can't pour into words how much I appreciate you guys. While I'm on it, I want to give a huge shout out to Medusa. That is my mod. She is fighting lung cancer right now, so I want to send my blessings to her. Just know that Grape Tea Gang and the Grape Tea family loves you. We can't wait till you get back because this is just a minor setback for a major comeback. You're gonna come back happy and healthy. Just know that we love you. You're gonna be back. We're gonna be laughing, having a good time again, cutting up in the chat, man. So shout out to Medusa, okay? We got a lot to talk about, y'all. We got a lot to talk about, y'all, okay? The Diddy situation, obviously, y'all. So no excuses. I definitely could have, because I already hit the goal today for 54 days in a row of live streaming. If you guys didn't know, in case you missed it, I did do a rare daytime live. It was breaking news when the Diddy footage dropped. If you didn't know, Diddy got some footage leaked through CNN, and it's literally visual evidence of him being a monster, of him being physical with Cassie. Okay, him dragging her and him running outside naked, putting his hands on her, hitting her, throwing. I mean, it's so crazy, y'all. It was literally crazy to see. Okay. But I didn't want to I still want to keep the flow going. So I want to go live again, y'all. I want to go live again as our regular programming. So this is my second live today, y'all. But yeah, man, we're gonna cover that again just in case you missed it. And we got a lot of reactions as well, too, and we got some more tea on what actually happened and how did that visual, how did the footage get leaked as well? So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about this whole Diddy and Cassie situation, obviously. And then we gotta talk about we talked about this last week, man. We had to drag Shawnee O'Neal. Y'all know Shawnee, okay? She not Shawnee O'Neal no more, but that's how we know her, okay? Shawnee from the Real Housewives. She is the original Real Housewife. That is her show, if you guys didn't know. But no, basketball wise, my bad, y'all. I got that mixed up. My apologies. It's late. But basketball wife, she is the original basketball wife, okay? Shawnee O'Neal. And we dragged her for saying that she's coming out of nowhere talking about she never loved Shaq. And this girl had 5 whole children by this man. Come on, she never loved him. Girl, if you just basically just screaming out at the mountaintop that you a gold digger, can't make this up. You can't make this up, okay? So she got the nerve to go on live and stand on business and say, hey, she never loved Shaq, but she loves her husband now, okay? Because her name is Shawnee Henderson now, okay? And she's in love with Keon, all right? Anyways, we got to drag her, okay? Then we got to talk about this Rod Wave situation again, y'all. We talked about Rod Wave yesterday. If you're not familiar with Rod Wave, he is a popular rapper / singer out right now. And his baby mama got outed, man. She got outed for cheating on him. Her side dude or whoever she be smashing on, uh, basically outed her out. You know what I'm saying? Outed her for cheating on him. Okay. And we only got the, like the footage of her cheating. Now there's footage of him like reacting to the whole situation, and it gets messy, man. These celebrities is crazy, man. So we got to talk about that. All right, we got to talk about that. Then we got to talk about this whole Soulja Boy versus Tasha K situation, y'all. Y'all know Tasha K is the new Queen of Tea. Okay, the undisputed GOAT. She's the Michael Jordan. Is obviously Wendy Williams. Okay, we go pray for Wendy Williams. Hopefully, we get a miracle and she can be back and be healthy and stuff like that. But up next is Tasha K, y'all. Tasha K is crazy. Tasha K got the tea. Okay, Tasha K got the tea, y'all. Okay, she got this interview with this zesty dude. Okay, the zesty pale guy. Okay, his name is William the Baddest, and there's there is pictures of him hanging out with Soulja Boy. Man, he comes out talking about that he had that Soulja Boy took him to Pound Town. Pause. No Diddy, but all Diddy, I guess. So Tasha K got an interview with this dude, talking about describing his, his private area. I mean, it's crazy, y'all. Okay, it's not Soulja Boy tell him, it's Zesty Boy tell him, allegedly. Okay, allegedly. Okay, so Soulja Boy is mad right now, saying he about to sue Tasha K. And Tasha K don't care, obviously, because everybody's suing her. Okay, everybody's suing Tasha K. But yeah, man, and then it's crazy because a whole nother guy has come out and said, that him and Soulja Boy, have some type of zesty relationship too, man. So it's not looking good for Soulja Boy right now, y'all. Apparently, Soulja Boy is allegedly zesty. Okay, he's in the news right now for all of the wrong reasons, y'all. For all of the wrong reasons. So we got to talk about that. Y'all. All right. Then we got to jump into the circus a little bit. It's not too much, but we got to jump into the circus, okay? Got to jump into the circus, all right? Whack 100 had his interview with Jason Lee, right? And he speaks on his view of the whole Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation. And from Whack 100's point of view, he says that Tory Lanez antagonized Megan Thee Stallion during the legal battle. Okay, that's I don't know if he antagonized her from my point of view, but we'll go through it. We'll go through it. We'll talk about it. Okay, we'll talk about it. Then we entangle the whole circus into the whole Diddy situation. Okay, Whack 100 has something to say about Diddy, and he's saying that he has even more tea on Diddy. Okay, and maybe a new victim. I don't know, but he said he was gonna take a step back from the dropping the tea and being in people's business. But with this whole Diddy situation with the Cassie video coming out, he feels like he has something to say and some more tea to drop. So we're gonna talk about that. Then we're gonna go back to when Carlissa spilled the tea, saying that Diddy and Carisha, Young Miami from the City Girls, tried to recruit Chrisean Rock, okay, to traffic, allegedly to traffic for him, whether it was SEX trafficking or narcotics trafficking. So crazy situation, man. It's crazy when two worlds collide, man. The whole Bad Boy Diddy situation with the circus, man. Okay, what the hell do Diddy got anything to do with Chrisean Rock, right? But there's a connection, obviously, right? There's a connection. Then we gotta talk about this, y'all. We already talked about this a couple days ago, but it's still going viral. Okay, remember we talked about Darius McCrary from Family Matters, y'all, from one of our favorite TV shows as a kid, right? Growing up, Family Matters. Eddie Winslow. This dude is apparently doing some OnlyFans content with Sydney Star, y'all. And if y'all didn't know, Sydney Star is a Transformer, what's between your thighs? Crazy, right? Man, they got the nerve to say that they the next Blueface and Chrisean Rock, man. Hey, crazy, y'all, crazy. Okay. Then there's been a lot of speculation going on with Blueface grandfather, y'all. So we obviously know that Chrisean Rock went viral, dropping the birth certificate or alleged new birth certificate of Chrisean Jr., claiming that he's not a junior anymore. He's not Chrisean Malone Jr. anymore. He's Chrisean Jesus Porter. Okay, so he has a Blueface name. So by paper, he's Blueface father, but we don't. I mean, he's Blueface child, but we don't know if it's by DNA. Okay, so on Blueface's father's Instagram, he says, basically gives a shout out to the new member of the Porter family. Okay, shout out to the new member of the Porter family. All right. So we got to talk about that. All right. And then, man, hey, man, shout out to Kevin for Life. We got some old other stuff, man. Remember how we always talk about, and there's been, hearsay, he say, she say about the Malone family and the Malone sisters. There's been a lot of allegations from the Malone sisters themselves saying that, blaming one another for doing root work. Basically, they're into witchcraft and, spells and stuff like that, man. So, man, this popular celebrity, tarot card guy comes out and basically admits that Chrisean Rock is one of his clients. So we got to talk about that, man. We got a jam-packed show, y'all. We got a jam-packed show. We got a lot to talk about. It's a lot of craziness. Y'all can be anywhere else, but you're here with Grape Tea. Okay, I appreciate y'all being here. You already know, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? Okay, share the video, okay? We got a lot to talk about, okay? But in the meantime, before we get into it, we got to give a shout out to the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang. So let's do a roll call. Let's see who's in here. I appreciate the super chat. Love my kids. She said love to Grape and the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here, love. You definitely support the channel. I hope you had a great day. Happy Friday, and you didn't work so hard. Hopefully you didn't work so hard. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Who else we got? We got up in here. Kavan Norman, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. We in the building. Okay. Terry Hinton, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Grape Tea gang, we in the building. Hey, Belinda, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Grape Tea gang, we in the building. Hey, Abundance, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Grape Tea gang, we in the building. Drip Advisory, salute to you. Appreciate you being here. Grape Tea gang, we in the building. Kayla Rain, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Grape Tea gang, we in the building. Tynissa, appreciate you being here, love. Who else we got up in here? Kelly said, "Hey family, this week kicked my butt. I hope y'all have been blessed. It's all love. Appreciate you being here, love. Don't work too hard. Okay. Oh, you said it's Kayla Rain's baby girl first birthday. Happy birthday to Kayla Rain's baby girl. Happy first birthday and many more. Hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Hey Jazzy, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Grape Tea gang, we in the building. Sharon, yes, Grape Tea gang, we in the building. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Let me see. T Marie, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Grape Tea gang, we in the building. Joker, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Grape Tea gang, we in the building. Precious, appreciate you being here, love. You said, hey, excited for the show. Appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. We be up in here kicking it, man. We be up in here kicking it. Who else we got up in here? Who else we got in here? Hey Moxie, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Danielle, appreciate you being here, love. Grape Tea Gang, we in the building. You said, so your boy monetized? Yeah, it's been a few days now. Yes. And it's all what Neo say? It's all because of you. All because yes, it's all because of y'all. It's because of you guys been showing love. You guys been watching the videos, commenting, liking, and it's a two-way street. I had to be up. I had to give you guys this content. Y'all know I don't sleep. And you guys reciprocated by supporting the platform, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yes, I am monetized now, y'all. I am monetized, y'all. So super chat is available. That $ is in the corner. Cash app as well. Yeah, hey Joker. Hey sister. Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yes, and the buy me a coffee link is available as well too. Let me see. Hey Cotty, she said, "Hey everybody, gonna be in the bushes pre-gaming for your for your B-day." Okay, so happy birthday. Happy birthday to you too. Happy birthday to you too. Let me see. Child, please. Appreciate you being here. Yes, day 54, y'all. And I'm tired. Day 54. Yes, we've been doing this for 54 days in a row, man. Consistency, man. Yes. We're 3,000. Yeah, that's one of the next milestones and goals, y'all. It is 100K subscribers, and we're going for that plaque, y'all. I want that YouTube plaque. Okay. I want that YouTube plaque, and we're gonna celebrate on camera, and we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna have a panel, we're gonna be kicking it. 100,000 subs, but that's next. The goal is by the end of the year. I think that'll be awesome, y'all. I think that will be awesome. I think that'd be an awesome Christmas gift. But yes, 3,000 more subs, and we'll be at 100,000. Okay, 100,000. Okay, let me see. Angela said, "Love your content in Tacoma, Washington." Thank you so much, Angela. Thank you so much. I got family out that way. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Welcome to the Grape Tea Gang. Appreciate you being here, love. Hey Natasha, appreciate you being here, love. Yeah, it's Grape Tea Gang. We in the building. You said you sure did have a rare daytime live. I enjoyed the live, but the content had me mad. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna review it, man. We're gonna talk about this whole Diddy situation. So trigger warning, y'all. Trigger warning. It's definitely a touchy subject, but we have to expose Diddy for the monster that he is, man. Yeah, I mean, it's just plain and simple. Okay. Hey Goddess, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Grape Tea Gang. Yes, we in the building. Who else we got up in here? Hey L Web, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Grape Tea Gang. Yes, we in the building on a late night on a Friday. Hey Diva, appreciate you being here, love. Yes, Grape Tea Gang. We are in the building. Hey Toby, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Mirna, appreciate you being here, love. Who else we got up here? Salute to Trav. Appreciate you being here, bro. You say you in NC? Okay. So that's East Coast. So yeah, y'all be up late with me, man. I appreciate that. Y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Who else we got up in here? Hey Belinda, you said congrats. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all. Y'all know I don't sleep, man. I'll be giving y'all content all throughout the day. I think I dropped like 6-7 videos today and 2 lives. So y'all can't say Grape Tea don't be out here working. That's one thing y'all can't say. You said I'm speaking goals into existence. Yes, I am. And we did it. Yeah, we talked about being monetized. We did that. We did the 30 days in a row. Now we're going for 60, and then now we're going for the next. We're gonna go for the 100,000 subscribers and the YouTube plaque. Okay, we're gonna go for that, y'all. And I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Hey, Angela, appreciate you being here, love. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Grape Tea Gang, we in the building. Hey, Lulu. Hey, love. Yeah, appreciate you being here, love. Hey, Shantae, appreciate you being here, love. Yes, Grape Tea Gang, we in the building. We in the building. But yeah, man, we got to get into it, man. We got a jam-packed show, so y'all know the deal, man. Sit back, relax, okay? Post some up, roll some up, okay? And just enjoy the show, man. We got a lot to talk about, okay? We got a lot to talk about, and y'all know we about to deep dive and show some receipts and get into this tea, okay? Get into this tea, okay? Y'all can be anywhere else, but you're here with great tea news, man. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, man. And yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. So in the meantime, you already know the deal. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? And share the video, okay? Share the video, okay? Hey, Saint Hudson, appreciate you being here, love. Yeah, Grape Tea Game, we in the building. So let me do this. Let me do this. Let me share my screen, okay? Let me share my screen. And let's get into the show. Let's get into the show, y'all. Let's get into the show. We got to talk about y'all know we about to talk about I think Shawnee is becoming one of these people I don't like. Y'all know I got my list, y'all. Aoki Lee Simmons, Amanda Seals, Tiffany Haddish, Lizzo, who else? Chrisean, um Summer Walker. It's quite a few that just get on my nerves. Shawnee's irritating, y'all. Shawnee is irritating, y'all. Okay. So shout out to Live Bites for the clip. Okay. Okay. Shout out to Live Bites for the clip. All right. We got to talk about her. Remember, we talked about her talking about she never loved Shaq, but she had 5 whole kids with him. Okay, married him and had the audacity to take all that damn child support and alimony from him, making she was making $10,000 per kid, y'all. Okay, and they had 5 kids together, so she was making $50K plus another 10K for alimony. So this woman was taking $60,000 a month from him, 5 kids, married him, divorced him, talking about she never loved him. Girl, man. Anyways, this is crazy. This woman is insane. So this woman got the nerve to say, you said Shawnee Henderson, because that's her name now, y'all, not Shawnee O'Neal, even though that's how we know her. Shawnee Henderson says she's in love with her current husband, Keon Henderson, after revealing that she never loved Shaq. Okay? All right? So let's play this clip, y'all. Fair use, fair use. Let's go.
He is the love of my life, and I have learned how to love. I've learned how to be a wife. I've learned how to be in love in this moment. There's just things that, and again, maybe it has to do with me going down this journey later on in life. I'm sure it has a lot to do with that and just having a bit more wisdom than I did before. But don't get it twisted, because love and in love are 2 different things. Okay, so I'm in love and love. You gotta be grown to get it. I won't say that I knew he was the one in that moment, but I knew that I was wrong about my I don't know, my thoughts and what I had gathered in my head it was gonna be like. I was like, okay, this isn't what I thought it was at all. And I think the lesson there was, that list that us ladies can have of what we think that man has to be and have and who and how, throw it out the window. Throw it out, okay? Because I think you miss what God really has for you when you do that. And luckily, I went on that date. Luckily, that moment happened for me because
I don't know about y'all, but all I heard was wah, 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 blah, 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 blah. Okay. I guess it's really easy to fall in love now after you done collected all that damn child support and alimony from a man that you claim that you never loved. You married him and had 5 kids by him, right? So y'all know Grape Tea. I always have to get into the nitty gritty I have to deep dive. I have to get into the real tea of things, right? So you might be like, all right, what are you talking about, Grape Tea? What are you talking about? Okay. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, okay? Ain't it a coincidence? Ain't it a coincidence that Shawnee O'Neal is claiming that she never loved Shaq? Okay. And you might be like, okay, where are you going with this? Where are you going with this, Grape Tea? Why are you saying it's a coincidence that Shawnee's all of a sudden saying that she never loved Shaq, right? Let me show you this real quick. Shawnee never loved Shaq. Okay. Check this out, y'all. So y'all know I'm the king. Y'all know I'm the king of tea, y'all. I'm up next. It's so many women and princesses and queens. But I'm going for the crown, y'all. I'm gonna be the king, if not the prince of tea. Y'all know I always connect the dots. Just hear me out. I'm going somewhere with this. Just hear me out, right? So remember this article, obviously, right? Shaquille O'Neal's ex, Shawnee says she's not sure she ever loved Shaq. Okay. And this came out May 9th, right? May 9th, 2024. And you're like, okay, where are you going with this, Grape Tea? Why are you bringing up dates? Okay, it matters. Check this out, because y'all know I'm the king of tea. Check this out. This is Shaq and Shawnee O'Neal's kids, right? I know you're like, okay, where are you going with this, Grape Tea? Let's check out the ages. 1997. I think that's his oldest kid. Okay, so that was probably before the kid that he had. Okay, no, 96. Okay, 96. That's his oldest kid. So that's the kid that he had previous to Shawnee. Okay, so they're out of here. 27. So they're not getting child support, right? For that kid, right? Obviously, right? Then 27, right? No child support, right? 22. Okay, no child support, right? 21, right? 2000. Oh, 18. 2006, May 1st, 2006. Wow. Ooh, what a coinky dink. So, when you're not getting child support anymore, all of a sudden you never loved this man. This article came out May 9th, 2024, just a week after y'all youngest child's 18th birthday. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a conspiracy theorist. Maybe I got my tinfoil teacup, but I think the math is mathing. Y'all can let me know. Let's listen to this gold digger one more time, okay? And see if it's believable what she's talking about. I just think it's too much of a coincidence. Let's go. Fair use.
He is the love of my life, and I have learned how to love. I've learned how to be a wife. I've learned how to be in love in this moment. There's just things that, and again, maybe it has to do with me going down this journey later on in life. I'm sure it has a lot to do with that and just having a bit more wisdom than I did before. But don't get it twisted, because love and in love are two different things. Okay, so I'm in love and love. You gotta be grown to get it. I won't say that I knew he was the one in that moment, but I knew that I was wrong about my I don't know, my thoughts and what I had gathered in my head. Okay, this isn't what I thought it was at all. And I think the lesson there was, that list that us ladies can have of what we think that man has to be and have and who and how. Throw it out the window. Throw it out, okay? Because I think you miss what God really has for you when you do that. And luckily, I went on that date. Luckily, that moment happened for me because it.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm tired of her. What y'all gotta say in the chat? What y'all gotta say in the chat? You said seriously, who asked? That's right. Like, why are you even telling us this? Okay, girl, you know we only know you because of Shaq, and we obviously know that alimony and all that child support funded, the show of Basketball. That's how you got that show going, So Shaq, we only know you because of Shaq. The least you can say is that you love the man. I know y'all had your differences. He did cheat. Like I said, any woman that's dating an athlete should be prepared for that. Y'all are insane if you think you are dating a man in his physical prime, his age, his prime, with all this money, and all he do is travel all over the globe, and you think he ain't smashing nobody else. You know what you signed up for. Like, I mean, that just is what it is. Okay. I honestly think athletes should take the Derek Jeter method. Okay. Derek Jeter didn't get married, settle down and have a family until after he retired from playing baseball. That's smart. That's because you have the time, okay, and you're there to care for your wife and obviously your children, right? That's another thing too. They be complaining about these athletes not being a good father. He's not there. He's not. Girl, duh. y'all live in LA, but he got a game in Memphis, then he got a game in New York, then he got a game in Miami. Are you dumb? He's not gonna be a full-time father. Like, I mean, duh. Yeah, like, I mean, come on, people are like, come on, man. Like, people are not that slow. And like, I'm like, I know we got Chriseans out there in the world, but I'm giving y'all a lot more credit. Come on, come on, come on. We can't be that slow. We cannot be that slow. What y'all saying in the chat, man? You hit it right on the head, Saint Hudson. You hit it right on the head. Them kids must have aged out of child support. You already knew it. You already knew it. That's crazy. You already knew it. Let me see. You said she don't have a single F given. You know she don't. No one is surprised that she didn't love him. All I heard was I'm trifling, no good, backstabbing, Grinch face, lousy, lying. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, girl. And Shaq has never spoke any ill will towards that woman, even after saying that she never loved him. You know what I'm saying? Sounding like Charlie's Brown teacher. Yeah, I mean, just want clout. Just want some clout. We don't care about what you talking about, girl. Yeah, she's definitely a savage. She's definitely a savage. Hey, celebrity, appreciate you being here, love. Let me see. She should definitely be ashamed, man. Because you got to remember, they share kids, y'all. So you're still talking about the father of your kids. And you saying that you never loved them? I mean, you never loved him? You don't think that's a bad look, Shawnee? You don't think, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just making too much sense, just to protect your family, just to protect the image of their father. Their whole mother is saying that she never loved they dad, had 5 kids with him, married him and all that. Okay. I don't know. Shawnee is a mush mouth, swallowed up skeezer, and if you don't know by now, I don't like her way. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't even like her just from the show Basketball Wives alone. So I'm sure this is adding to it. Shaq is a good father, and he has a heart of gold for others. This is sad. I feel sorry for her, and on all the wrong levels. Like, I don't know, man. But y'all know she's trying to sell a book. She wrote this in her book. She's just learning how to be a wife, allegedly. Her word exactly in her 50s, right? Because they got to be in their 50s now. Shawnee and Shaq is old. It was in their 20s in the 90s. I ain't saying she's a gold digger. That's what I'm saying. She ain't messing with no broke ninja. Like, I just don't get it. Yeah. You said, so what was she before? She always been called a gold digger. Okay, okay. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. So she's on that list, y'all. I don't really I'm really not fond of Shawnee. Okay. I'm not fond of Shawnee. So just know that, y'all. Okay. You said listening to her, she's the original. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But y'all know the deal, man. Hit that like button. Share the video, y'all. Share the video, okay? Share the video. Get me back into the algorithm. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up, okay? Let's get these likes up, okay? So we got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about this Rod Wave situation, okay? Like I said, if you guys aren't familiar with Rod Wave is a singer slash rapper. He's very popular, guys. He's very popular. Major streams, platinum artists, and stuff like that. He's a big guy. He looks like he's shaped like a bowling ball. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like he's literally a big dude. Look crazy. But anyways, he's been his baby mama has been exposed by her side dude smashing. You know, she been cheating on him, and I think they got like 2 or 3 kids together, y'all. That's the crazy thing about it too. They got like 2 or 3 kids together, and you know, she's been outed, you know, for cheating on him. Okay, so we got to talk about this, y'all. We got to talk about this. All right, so let's show the footage right here. Okay, fair use, fair use. Okay, this is her with her side dude. Okay, this is her in bed with her side dude. Okay, so it looking like Chris Brown was right. These O's ain't loyal. Okay, Shawnee, and now we got Rod Wave baby mama. Okay, all right, up in bed, you know, with her side dude. I don't know what she did to her side dude. Maybe she didn't give him some money, or I don't know what he did, what she did to him, but he exposing her right now. Okay, he exposing her. All right, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. They got okay, they got 2 kids together. Okay, they got 2 kids. Okay. They got 2 kids together, man. That's crazy, man. And I guess they got these tweets. She says, "All right, that's enough. Get off my D. Okay, ain't deleting no comments. I said exactly what I said. Why y'all being messy? B, stop trying to clock my T. Oh wow. Okay. All grown men. Why are y'all clocking my coochie? Oh my God. She's standing on business. Don't she sound like Kel Mitchell wife last night? Remember we covered Kel Mitchell basically exposing his wife on Club Shay Shay? Okay. Basically saying that his wife was cheating on him all throughout their marriage and even before, and that she was getting pregnant by other dudes and getting rid of the babies and all this stuff. And this woman, she never denied cheating on him. She was like, hey, you're a narcissist for claiming that you wanted to, you know, unalive yourself because I was cheating on you, just because I was cheating. I'm like, dang, girl, you sound crazy. You know, like, you know, she's standing on business. She ain't saying that she didn't do it, you know. That's I don't know, man. That's crazy. But yeah, Raw Wave posting all these heartbreaks. Somebody said, damn, Biggie, did you ever have a good day? He said, F you, F you 304. You thought? Man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, so these celebrities be going through it, man. They be making it seem like, you know, you need all this money and all this fame for a woman to be loyal, submissive, and all that, man. That don't mean nothing. Y'all see what Jada Pinkett doing to Will Smith. And Will Smith, one of the most famous actors in the world. He one of the best actors of our generation. Platinum selling rap artists and all these got an Oscar now, and you know, he's been in all of these great movies, man. That woman don't care. She was still smashing August Alsina, y'all. Jada Pinkett Smith was cheating on Will Smith with August Alsina. Not. I mean, who's a you know, big artist? Not Chris Brown, okay? Not you know, I can't think of nobody. Justin Timberlake. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of like a big artist, a big artist, not Usher. With August Alsina, y'all. He ain't had a song in 10 years. You know? It's crazy, man. Crazy. But we're gonna keep it going, man, because the T is 10. All right. So after they have this whole little debacle, you know, he calls her online. Okay. Okay. There's footage of him, you know, pretty much spazzing on her online. Okay. And they're on the phone. Okay. So let's clock this T. Okay. Fair use, fair use. Okay. Fair use, fair use.
Come to.
Bro, listen.
And you ain't answered your phone out one fucking time, bro. One fucking time, G. Like, that shit is crazy as fuck to me. And then you call me and you instantly yelling about a fucking nigga as if you don't know that I don't give a fuck about not a nigga walking this fucking earth, bro. I'm not gonna come out here and then be laid up with a fucking nigga. I got a fucking Airbnb through the half off nigga that does the Airbnb. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, man. It looked like, you know, you was in bed with a whole nother dude, you know? I mean, the T is 10. The visual product was there, so it's kind of hard to kind of fight that. I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the chat, but let's let's keep it going.
What the fuck? I'm in this bitch by myself on my brother with her. Been in this bitch all day by myself with her. You have known if you gave a fuck to call a motherfucker. But you so motherfucking.
Hold on, you thought it was over? I'm sorry, big brother. I had to do this. I'm on right now. I had to do this for my people. That's what I tell you. Catching no shells of voice.
Yeah. What we're not doing is doing no copyright. So let's get past this, okay? Okay, is you gonna sing the whole song, bro?
Hey.
Okay, yeah, like that's not what we doing. You're not getting no copyright on Grape T, okay?
Catching dope cells, avoiding pain. I'm in a two-door Mustang, slanging K's inside that bottom. That's how you get you a name. Young nigga, I had it hard trying to make it out of the rain. Rain. White tee, blue jeans, and a fitted cap. I had lost myself. You trying to get me back. I made some mistakes. I'm paranoid. You trying to get me back. I wrote you a letter, baby girl, because you still went back. Now I'm standing on the couch, full of them drawers like meats. I might fall in love in this club. Let's play. One night turned into 4 years. Tell me, are your flaws, are your secrets, and your growing up ain't no fun, but we can't be forever young. Before I let you go. Hey, hold on. Hey, twin. I took a knife from out my back and I cut their fucking throat. You crazy? Free the bros, man. Free the guys. You dumb? Dumb nigga. Dumbass nigga. I take that knife from out my back and I cut their fucking. Mama, cut your fucking throat. Is you stupid? What that boy say? What the kids say? 25 sitting on 55 mil for real. Nigga, young and blessed, bro. You can't never forget that you got life in your body. You got life, you got breath. Are you breathing? Nigga, young, you heard me? Focus on yourself, King. That's what I just tried to tell a nigga back there. He with a little bitch. She looking at the Maybach. What the fuck wrong with you, ho? You got a nigga right in front of you. He take you all out to eat and shit. It's raining and shit outside. Oh, he got you all out to eat. You looking at my Maybach. Is you stupid, bitch? I ain't gonna do nothing, but ain't nothing but young gunners in this bitch. We ain't gonna do nothing but break your heart. Is you dumb? You better go. You better go with that nigga right in front of you. Is you stupid? All the young niggas out there, man. Come on, man. Y'all know what's up. I'm the leader of the Heartbreak Camp, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on with me, man. You heard me? But no, 25 cent over 55 is amazing. Though. We blessed. Yeah. Free little Gliz. Free little Smears, free Pooterman, free little Spill, free Faux Neck, free my daddy, free T-Top.
I ain't gonna lie, that's too many people to where as though I'm gonna feel like they all guilty by default, y'all. I'm sorry. That's way too many people to be associated with, and they all in prison. They all in jail. Nah, ain't no freedom. Keep them. That's what we saying. Keep them. Keep them. Keep Pooh Man. Keep Pooh Man, y'all. All right.
Free B9, free Shot.
Keep B9. keep Shaw.
You hear what I'm saying? Who won't forget, man? Damn, man, free the family. They think I was throwing broken hearts because of some other shit. I was really in my feelings listening to that Call Your Friends on some shit like, damn, I just don't want to go fed, man. But at the end of the day, I know how it ends for me, though. You feel me? Free the bros, man. And still me and Reebok in this bitch, though. Oh, he still with a nigga right or wrong. You heard what I'm saying? And I'm with this bitch and him this dog with doggy bone in the back of his bitch. Me and this 50 wop. The fuck, nigga, I go to war in the world. All that trying to press me, he gonna die. Dumbass, nigga.
That's crazy, man. Where did the love go, y'all? Where did the love go, y'all? Where did the love go? So look, check this out. Check this out, y'all. So y'all know how these celebrities are. Maybe they was trolling us, and maybe this was just for promotion for him to make a new song or something. Because check this out. After all that we just saw, right? All we just went through, right? Check this out. It says Rod Wave speaks on relationship issues. Quote, La Twin, LA Twin, whatever that means. You know I was nothing but hell, pushed you away for 5 years straight. You deserve nothing but happiness. You ain't do nothing wrong. You just love. I don't know what that means. I guess he's trying to say that maybe he was cheating on her all this time. So with her cheating, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? He forgive her. It says, all right, wrap that ish up, LA Twin. You know I was nothing but hell. Push you away for 5 years straight. You deserve nothing but happiness. You ain't do nothing wrong. You just love. They don't know that, but these dudes, y'all need to go to school, man. What happened to grammar and punctuation and English? How do y'all live in America and can't write in English? It don't make no sense. They don't know that, but I do. I feel like I gotta say some. In your defense, still I was none but a asshole, like Whole Foods, like WHOLE. That's what he put, y'all. An asshole, cutthroat, hard to the love, ASS ninja, none but pain and toxicity, no peace. Okay, no peace. Stop growing with you through your struggles, postpartum and some more ish. I love you, La Twin. Forever, even though what we had we let burn, you still deserve happiness. Just gotta be careful. So she did cheat on you, man. I don't know hey, what's going on, y'all. I mean, I'm irritated from reading this. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm irritated from reading this, y'all. I'm irritated. I damn near don't even want to. I want to go to sleep. I got a headache from reading that, y'all. When I tell you I got a headache, I don't know what I just read. Y'all let me know what I just read. Because it sounds like it was a bunch of gibberish. I don't know what I just read. I'm back, y'all. Look, I got so irritated, I almost just left. I was serious. I bagged out and everything. Hey man, let me get up out of here. I'm so tired. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? Okay. Got Grape out here reading like he needs Rosetta Stone. I'm telling you, I'm irritated. Like, I can't believe what just happened. I can't believe I was reading. Like, I had my head hurt from reading that. Okay. You said, man, be typing crazy. I don't know. You said you read some BS. That's what I'm saying. You said, yeah, the communication skills are not there. I don't know what he was even saying on the live and typing no way. Oh, you don't even know what he was saying, period? You don't know what he was saying? Man, let me go back. Y'all couldn't understand what he was saying? Hold on. I already clicked out of it, man. I already clicked out of it. Are them twin babies, Rod Wave babies? Yeah. I think they got, that's his baby mama. They got twins together. Dang, they too much personal online. Oh yeah, that's how these I'm about to say that's how these celebrities, but that's how people is online, period now. You don't go on Facebook. Man, people be telling they whole business, they whole life, what they ate, they husband, they wife cheating, people, family stealing money from them. Like, I mean, whatever you can think of. Like, they bad kids, stealing cars and going to jail. I be knowing more about people that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, man, like I know they whole life story. You know what I'm saying? Dang, twin. You know, like you ain't got to put all your business out there. And it's hard to not judge, because now you know all their business. Like, man, somebody try to tell you something, but you like, well, nah, that's not how that went, because you was on social media saying this and this, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. Like, man, you can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. I mean, I can't understand why people be putting all their business out there. There was no reason for us to know. But then again, I guess, remember it was like the side dude that posted the video of her though. So that's the only reason we even know what was going on. I'm guessing, obviously, if it was up to Rod Wave, he wouldn't have said nothing because we wouldn't have known, right? But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. You can't make this up though. I literally can't believe that they put all their business out there like that. You said this why I don't like people. Sounds like they got company. They good. Hey, what you mean? You trying to say like they got like a like what you trying to say? Like they like into like some throuple poly relationship type stuff? What you saying? You said, did he say free Pooter man? What did he fart on the wrong? Hey, I'm telling you, put a helicopter in the chat for Joker. Pooter man? What Pooter man do to go to jail? And anything he did, keep him in there. Okay? Keep him in there. Okay? This is crazy, man. This dude said, free Pooter man, free Scally, free my daddy. Your daddy too? Oh my God. You said he been chilling with Kevin Gates, or you talking about her? You said Shawnee and Jada both had that crazy stank face all the time. I'm telling you, just looking crazy, evil. Jada took her son's man at that. Oh my God! Put a helicopter. Allegedly, put a helicopter in the chat for Joker. She said took her son's man. So you saying she was you think August and Jaden was hooking up? I think August was smashing her, grooming him. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. I think you going way overboard. I think Will was smashing August, but that's a whole nother conversation. Allegedly. I ain't got no money, Will. I ain't got no money, Jada. Okay. So you gonna be getting cookies and crumbs from me. I ain't got it. So it's allegedly. I'm just telling you what I think. I can tell you what I think. It's free speech, y'all. Okay. Matter of fact, let me put this up here. Okay. Okay. Fair use. Okay. All right. Just putting this out there. This is just criticism, commenting. Okay. News reporting. Okay. Doing a little research. This is for entertainment purposes only. Even if it's true, it's all alleged. Okay. Okay. For satire and comedy reasons. Okay. But yes, do I believe y'all falling for the tea, y'all falling for the okie doke, thinking that it was Jada in August. I think it was Will in August, but that's a whole nother conversation. All right. All right. What else y'all saying? What else y'all saying? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. I done had to take off the whole screen. I can't even talk to them no more. Floyd Mayweather helped them write. Give Love My Kids a helicopter. It's no money team slander over here. That's funny, man. Let me see. You said all good, just don't look at my ride, and I got money. Otherwise, no idea. But wait, what y'all talking about? You said you can't quit your own show. Hey, I swear I wanted to. I bagged out, and it was kind of on accident, kind of on purpose. I'm like, man, I'm done. My head hurt from trying to read all that. You know, keep us out the group and handle your issues privately. That's what I'm saying. Mind your business. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, St. Hudson. She said the ones locked up, they have company. Hey, keep them in there. And throw Diddy in there too. Okay? Keep them in there. Pooh Man? Nah, keep Pooh Man in there. Whatever Pooh Man did, he did it. All right? All right? Whatever Pooh Man did, he did it. All right? He need to be locked up with the Barb's favorite kin, okay? He need to be locked up with the Barb's favorite kin. All right? And I said what I said. All right? I said what I said. All right? I said what I said. I stand on business. When you see this face, just know I'm spilling all the tea. I'm speaking my mind. I'm telling all your business, and we can fight about it. All right? You know the deal. You know the deal. All right? All right? And your favorite your favorite rock tart, okay? The rock tart herself needs to be in there too. Throw her in there too. She need to be locked up and don't let her out. And don't let her out. She locked up. They won't let her out. Oh, they won't let her out. Yeah, keep her locked up. And you hear, oh, you want to see a mother locked up from her baby. She ain't taking care of that baby already. We ain't falling for that excuse. We ain't falling for that excuse. She's a mother, barely. Barely. All right? That baby would be way better off with Whack, with Carlissa, with anybody. Okay? The hell you talking about? All right? And like we said, lock this man up too. All right? All right? But yeah, thank you so much for the super chat, Say Hudson. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me see. You said, oh Lord, Grape, you might be right, or they all passed August around. Yeah, he might have got passed around. Passed around like a blunt. He got passed around like a blunt. Man, that's crazy. Hey, is y'all trying to say that they play hot potato with August? You know what I'm saying? Pass to the left. Pass to the right. Two hops, two hops, boom, three hops, boom. Freeze! Everybody clap his cheeks. Is he trying to say Jada, Jaden, and Will Smith was all passing around August Alsina? I think it's believable, y'all. Okay? I think it's believable. Allegedly. We don't know. We wasn't there. Okay? Yeah, Pooh Man is crazy. Okay? Yes. Throw Diddy in there. Throw him away. All right? It's crazy, man. I don't know what they doing. Man. But y'all know the deal, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell, y'all. Hit that notification bell, okay? Share the video. Altogether, we have over 100 people in the chat, Okay, y'all can be anywhere else, but you're here with me on a Friday night on the East Coast at 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Okay, we're on YouTube. We're on Twitter/X and Instagram. Okay, all right. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going, man. We got to get into this hot tea. Tasha K is allegedly about to get another lawsuit, y'all, and she don't care. Okay. Tasha K out here saying that Soulja Boy is fruity, y'all. It's not Soulja Boy tell him, it's Zesty Boy tell him. Allegedly, this is what Tasha K saying, y'all. All right, so let me share this screen. All right. Let's share this screen. She's saying that Soulja Boy is Zesty, y'all. All right. So shout out to Tasha K. All right. The new queen of tea. It says 2024 isn't letting up. William the Baddest, this dude named William the Baddest, just stopped by to spill some of the heaviest alleged wine this year about his actual relationship with Soulja Boy. All right, y'all need to head over to Tasha K Live now. We're live with the allegations. It's wild. This is crazy, y'all. Uh-oh. So Soulja Boy, y'all, man, Soulja Boy is fruity, y'all. Soulja Boy fruity, y'all. Soulja Boy fruity. Okay, this crazy, y'all. All right, so for copyright purposes, okay, y'all already know. Let me pull up this disclaimer real quick. Maybe I can do this. Hold on. Let me just make the screen bigger. Hold on. I think we can do this. Maybe we can do this, okay? We can do this. All right. And let's play this. Okay? All right. So fair use, man. Shout out to Tasha K. All right. Shout out to Tasha K. All right. She got the tea over here. All right. She clocking it. All right. Let's go.
Oh, he was to me. I loved it. I loved it. I had some it was Louis, it was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept like he's very like.
Oh, I want to hear this. Hey, y'all, I'm plugging my ears. I'm going to play this for y'all. This is for y'all. This is for the Grape Tea gang, the Grape Tea family, all right? But as a hetero man myself, I'm straight. I like women's. I like that Thundercat. Ho! Okay? I don't want to hear nothing about no relations with men's. Okay? This sound crazy. He said, Soulja Boy said, take that. Oh, my Lord. Soulja Boy didn't turn into Diddy. Oh, my Lord. What is going on, y'all? Oh, my Lord. This is crazy. Oh, my God. We gonna get through this, y'all. All right? Oh, my Lord.
Into like the race play stuff.
Oh, my God. He said Soulja Boy is into race play? So they be playing like the slave and all. Oh my! And the slave on a slave master. Soulja Boy, you got some explaining to do. What the heck? Oh my Lord! This crazy. Let's go.
But here's the thing. I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? Oh, I'm so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, what's up? He was like, you get down? And I was like, oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck.
Oh my God. What the? He said Soulja Boy came to him. He didn't even have to hit on Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy like, you get down. Soulja Boy up in this, bro. Watch me crank and watch me roll. Watch me. I can't even do this. Homies over hoes. Do the homie. Y'all remember that with Boondocks? This crazy, y'all.
I get in there. And at that moment, I go from professional, like a fan, to like, you're about to have sex with him, right? So he pulls his dick out, right? And that thing was big, Tasha.
Like, oh my God, I want to know that. Oh my. I'm mad I even picked this story, man. Y'all know I gotta report the news. Whatever's hot, whatever's the hot tea, we gotta talk about it, y'all. But my stomach hurt. My head already hurt from reading Raw Wave tweets. He can't read or write or talk. And free Poodle Man, okay? Free Poodle Man. Just let y'all know, free Poodle Man. All right. And now anyways, man, let's go.
Skinny man got big.
No, that thing was big, Tasha.
But most skinny men got
I'm gonna be honest, that thing was like fat, and it goes, here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left.
Okay.
Like Tasha, it's long and it goes to the left.
Oh, okay. So it's got a curve.
Yeah, to the left.
To the left, everything.
But I gotta be serious.
Look, he was like, Beyonce, his inner Beyonce about to come out.
It was, but
go ahead,
but Tasha,
yes.
like I did it. I was like shaking, like, if I do this, is he gonna hurt me?
Yeah.
Because in my community, you could be with a rapper or a straight guy like that, or a hood ass Crip or Blood, right? I've been there and done that. Whenever they come to their sense, like, hold the fuck, what the fuck? Like, that's what happens, and you could lose your life like that. That's why a lot of transgender women die.
How y'all feel about this, man? This is yeah, I'm thick. Yes, I'm thick. My head hurt, y'all. My head hurt. He said Soulja Boy thing was that. I don't want to know that. Man. You said watch Tasha K live is BS. Yeah, I mean, it's not. Yeah, all this is alleged. We don't know if this is true or not. That's why Soulja Boy talking about he's suing her. So, but it's still crazy, even if it's not true. The for this man to even have the audacity to come out and try and lie about this is crazy. Even say about this stuff. I don't want to hear this. And he is connected to Soulja Boy. He got pictures with him and everything. They was friends or something, you know. If it's true, Soulja wouldn't admit to it. Who knows what the truth is? Could be true. Soulja treats women extra badly. Oftentimes, down low men do that because they're ashamed to come out. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Even if he was zesty, don't think he's his type. I don't believe this one. Receipts. Not what. Why you don't think it's his type? Wait, what? Why would we? Yeah, I believe in that because I don't care. I honestly don't care. I don't care what Soulja Boy type. So he ain't got no type. Hey, booty hoes is the only thing that he like. Oh, look, let me get out of there. That's crazy. He sound like he from the hood. Yeah, he do something. I mean, yeah, yeah. He probably is from the hood. You said I'm not going. Oh, you don't believe it? Okay. So everybody, so it seems like some of y'all mix. Y'all don't honestly. Some people don't believe it. Some people do believe it. So some of y'all calling cap. Some of y'all calling cap. Y'all don't believe it. Some of y'all don't believe it. You said I don't put it past any of these celebrities, but just doesn't seem like it's his type. Really? Why is y'all saying this doesn't seem like? So what is Soulja Boy type, y'all? What are y'all talking about? What do y'all think is Soulja Boy's type? What is going on here? Soulja Boy came on a live and laughed and said it was BS. Yeah, I saw that. We go show it. Dude was on an episode of Catfish. Make it make sense. Oh, the same guy? Okay, so you might be right. So he's like an actor or something, or he's into like reality television. Y'all saying the same dude was on reality TV? He was on Catfish? I know who he is. He was on Zeus Network and they beat him completely off the show. He's messy. I didn't say that he's a liar. He might be telling the truth. He always around celebrities. Uh-oh. Okay, so y'all saying, okay, so this guy has a record of being like messy. Okay, so y'all might be right then. Okay, so he might be lying then. You said I don't know who his type is, just not a guy with purple hair. Y'all crazy. He's a very well-known reality television. Okay, okay. Soulja Boy's type is clout. Okay. You think he capping too? A lady said she believe it. He said what he said. Whatever he said, I believe it. That's what Elijah said. For the first time, Soulja Boy is mute. His vicious mouth has never been. No. As soon as this came out, he said something. So just relax, sit back and enjoy the show, love my kids. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Soulja Boy got a lot to say about this. Actually, he been to a trap house or two. Just seems like some tea and a little bit of a rainbow push, but it's wild for real. You might have a point. He's scandalous, probably has a crush on Soulja Boy. Okay. William was on MTV's Catfish. He had a dance studio a few blocks down from here. Not sure if this is Cat, but he always been open and honest about the truth. Okay. So it seemed like y'all split. It seemed like y'all split. Some of y'all believe him, some of y'all don't. He almost said a hood ninja. A hood butt ninja. Wait, what? He described it too. Like what? What about this one? Grape, you're going to sing yourself sick. Yeah, man. You already know, man. Yeah, this is crazy, man. This. I'm mad, man. This is. And we still got to talk about Diddy. Like I'm irritated already, y'all. All right. You said, does he have bags on his hair? What, like bangs? This is crazy, y'all. Let's keep it going, though, man. Let's keep it going, man. Like the video. Share the video, y'all. Let's keep it going. So Soulja Boy got a lot to say about this situation, okay? All right. This is Tasha K, of course. She says, Soulja Boy has entered the chat to share his side of the allegations made by William the Baddest, okay? All right. Responds to the allegations, made by him. So check this out, man. Fair use. All right. Let's go. Let me I can make the screen bigger now. Let's go.
Okay, nigga, what? I definitely suing, nigga. Wait, I gotta call my lawyer on the other line. Y'all think this shit is a joke. We suing the fuck out this nigga. Hold on, nigga. She gonna have to pay me, nigga. Hold on, hey, you on live right now. You on Instagram live, 2,000 people watching. Tell them we finna sue these people.
Yeah, no, we definitely gonna sue them. You know that thing. I'm doing the research and putting it all together right now. The fans believe that shit. They know it's all BS.
Nah, the fans don't believe it at all, but we just gotta, stand on business and let them know that we not playing. Tell us she getting sued, right?
Yeah, cease and desist ain't getting sued, all of it.
Okay. You getting sued, ma'am. Shit. Y'all got me fucked. Not Draco. I need another mansion. You getting sued. That was my lawyer. Hell no, you definitely getting sued. You, both of y'all, everybody getting sued. Y'all got me fucked up. And anybody that posted, y'all getting sued too. Everybody getting sued.
Well, it looks like I'm getting sued too, y'all. All right, I'm just reporting the news, Soulja. You saying that making me wonder. Zesty boy, tell him. All right? What you gotta sue me for? What I do?
What the fuck? Hell no. Hell no. Everybody getting sued, boy. On my mama, nigga, on me, on my life, everybody getting sued, nigga. Everybody, anybody, even if you talk about it, you getting sued. This gonna make me not want to take pictures with fans no more. So you tell me if I'm outside in the club or I'm at a concert anywhere and a fan walk up to me and take a picture, and after they leave, they're going to make up a story. Nigga, like what? You gonna make up a lie on somebody, nigga, for clout like this and what? Clicks, views? Like, nigga, this shit is not cool, nigga. And I'm defending this shit with a pink shirt on. God damn.
Man, this is crazy, y'all. This him and William, y'all, back in 2016. So about last night, it was dope. We slay. All right. Now, this could just be like a fan picture too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. They look a little too close to me, though. But y'all let me know. What y'all think? Is this just a fan picture at a show, or is this more like they kicking it? You know? Oh, you say you saw the interview? You know. Yes. Sit back, post some up, you know what I'm saying? Roll some up. Enjoy the show because we about to get into it. Why does he make it worse trying to defend himself? Uh-oh. Hear that, Grape? Even the messengers getting sued. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm like, what I do? You say you think they all undercover? He does anything for clout himself. Now he's saying something about William as a she. He done laid down with white man on a drink. Oh my lord. Helicopter in the chat for Joker. Joker about to get me sued. All right. Why Soulja Boy biting his lip like that? Hey, I don't know. You say you don't know anymore now, huh? You like, yeah, it might be true. Let me call my lawyer too. That's what I'm saying. I got my lawyer. I just beat the case. I just beat a self-defense case. So I got a good lawyer too. It is what it is. You can bring that drama towards me. I'll fight it. You said sounds believable? Man, this is crazy, man. Now, did he just say she's going to have to pay me? He said that. Who is she? Oh, that was a Freudian slip. No. He talking about Tasha K. He's talking about Tasha K, y'all. He's referring to William the Bad dessert as a she. He might have hit. No. He talking about Tasha K, y'all. He talking about Tasha K. Good luck getting money from Tasha K, right? Give a helicopter to Monique. Yeah, good luck getting money from Tasha K. Tasha K got money in Germany, Ethiopia, all type of accounts, allegedly. You said I believe it. You not a fan, so oh my god, y'all messed up, man. Everybody getting a helicopter. Sydney Star did the same thing to Fabulous. Really? I know he did that to Chingy, but he did it to Fabulous too. And he known for lying. 2024 is one, yeah, it's crazy year, right? That super troll Soulja Boy ain't suing nobody. You said, yeah, they're really close, huh? You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Nothing surprises me. Well, what did Tasha K do? He's not mad at William, but he's talking about suing Tasha. I'm confused. He said he's suing both of them. You know? But check this out, y'all. Y'all know I always got the tea. Shout out to Tasha K. Why Tasha K talking about it's a whole nother dude claiming it now, too. Check this out. All right? It's not just William, y'all. All right? She says second man comes forward with some spicy allegations about Soulja Boy. His name is Trails World, okay? Claims he could have got it too. Pause. Oh my lord, man. This is crazy, y'all. Hit that like button, man. Share the video, man. Support the channel. So check this out. This is a guy claiming that, he could have hooked up with Soulja Boy, allegedly. All right? Fair use.
All right, so look, it was 2014. I was fresh out of high school. I graduated 2013, so I was 19 at the time. Soulja Boy had this thing where he would have put like his email address and was like, everybody FaceTime him. So when I got on FaceTime with him, he was like, damn. So I'm like, damn, what's up? Like, I'm sitting at the so I was all starstruck or whatever, talking to him and shit. He was like, you trying to fly out here? But like at that time, I was so young, like I was nervous as fuck. I ain't have no motion, I ain't gonna lie. So I was like, I can't fly out there, but I definitely want to see you though. So he was like, all right, just shoot me a DM after we got off the FaceTime, and shot him a DM, and nothing ever happened. It just like stayed there. I feel like because I didn't up and leave right then and there, it just was like, bitch, nothing can happen. Like it's over. Like I missed my opportunity.
You missed your opportunity.
Tasha, I don't want my number all over the internet. But I don't care if you post that. I don't give a damn. And I don't care what you say. You can say everything I said. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. He can sue whoever he want. That don't mean he gonna get no motherfucking money.
Oh my Lord. Ugh. He missed his opportunity. He said, what? This is cap? Oh man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Soulja Boy toy. Put a helicopter in the chat. Put a helicopter in the chat for Lex Luger, y'all. Put a helicopter in the chat for Lex Luger, y'all. Soulja Boy toy. That's funny. That's funny. Put a helicopter in the chat. Soulja Boy toy. Soulja Boy toy. Y'all about to get me sued. I'm not surprised about anything in the industry anymore. They're all super freaks. Super freak. He's super freaky. Ow. Okay. Soulja Boy for the streets. It will be funny if William has pictures of that. No, it wouldn't, because I don't want to see that. Okay. Okay. Nobody want to see that. Boy, please. You sound mad because you got stood up. So okay. So you think he lying? Soulja don't sound too angry. He was more upset about a 12-year-old text. Oh yeah. The message. You talking about the 12-year-old tweet from Metro Boomin. That's what you talking about? Yeah, Soulja Boy toy is crazy, huh? So I'm starting to believe everyone in the industry is a bedroom bandit. Allegedly. We don't know, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I can't believe. I don't know. It's hard for me to believe it, but then again, the industry is so weird that it's hard not to believe anything too. You know, like we just saw this footage that just happened with Diddy, y'all. So like anything's believable. They've been talking about this guy for years, robbing people innocence. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Y'all know I'm speechless right now. And it's hard for me to be speechless as Grape T News. Y'all know I just be talking, I'll be talking. But this whole story got my stomach hurting. All right. This is crazy, y'all. All right. This could be Photoshopped, y'all, but check this out. He got receipts. Y'all think this real? He said, I have receipts too from us in 2014 on FaceTime. They was. Oh my God. They was on Face. Oh, you think it's fake? Wow. They on FaceTime together too? Oh my God, y'all. He was just having a field day. Tasha said, oh damn, send me a voice note of what happened. What's your number? Oh my God. Hey, Soulja, you got some explaining to do. I don't know. What y'all think, y'all? This look a little crazy. I don't know, man. You believe him? You said you would like to hear that FaceTime? I guess he didn't record the FaceTime. I guess he just got a screenshot. You 100% believe him? Dang. Yeah, he said they all bugging. Cold busted. Yeah, but ain't nothing happened. Okay. So it seemed like we split. Everybody don't believe. Everybody don't believe it either way. I can believe it. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. This is Lex Luger said, I believe him. I'll just say this. I wouldn't be surprised either way. If it's a lie, I wouldn't be surprised. If it is true, I wouldn't be surprised either. I don't know. We definitely know these people be getting freaky though. We definitely know these people be getting freaky. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy though. These celebrities, man, you can never call it. You can never call it. All right. You can never call it. I believe it, but Williams should have asked for the. Oh my Lord. You said, nah, I need real receipts, but it's sus. It's definitely sus. It's definitely sus. It's definitely sus. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. You guys hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I appreciate y'all being here, okay? Y'all can be anywhere else, but you're here with Grape Tea on a Friday night, Saturday morning, East Coast time, okay? Almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and we kicking it, okay? Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video, y'all. Share the video, okay? All together, we have over 120 people in the chat. We're on YouTube, Twitter/X, and Instagram, okay? Okay? All right? Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going, man. I'm tired. I'm tired. All right? And this is going to make me even more madder, y'all. So trigger warning, we about to talk about this Diddy situation, y'all, okay? Shout out to Hip Hop DX for the article. All right. It says Diddy was caught on camera having a physical altercation with Cassie in a gut-wrenching 2016 surveillance footage. Okay. All right. It says Diddy has been caught on camera physically assaulting, okay, his ex-girlfriend Cassie, with whom he settled a bombshell lawsuit with back in November 2023. All right. In a disturbing new footage obtained by CNN on Friday, May 17th, a man identified as the embattled mogul Diddy can be seen in the now closed Intercontinental Hotel in Los Angeles, California, running from his hotel room wearing nothing but a towel. Okay. The incident, which took place on March 5th, 2016, then cuts to Diddy grabbing Cassie by the neck and throwing her to the floor. He then kicks her repeatedly. Wow, man. Grabs her personal items away from her, then kicks her once again before running back to his hotel room. Cassie then tries to use a hotel phone to call for assistance, which prompts the bad boy mogul to once again shove her down to the ground. He's then sitting on a motel chair, still wearing nothing but a towel, and he throws what appears to be a vase in her direction, a vase, y'all. This is crazy, man. According to TMZ, okay, according to TMZ, there does not seem to be a police report linked to the 2016 incident. The LAPD also tells the outlet, due to the 3-year statute of limitations that applies to crimes that took place before January 2020, they will not be investigating, oh, wow, or looking to file charges. Wow. That's crazy. Wow, man. So trigger warning, y'all. I got the footage, y'all. All right. I got the footage, y'all. Okay. So be prepared. Trigger warning. Okay. If you're easily triggered, just come back in about 5 minutes. Okay. I know. But this has to be exposed. Diddy has to go down, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. So fair use, man. Fair use. Check this out. All right. Check this out. This is cap. I mean, I believe everything they say about you now, bro. I believe everything they say about you. All right. It says, while Cassie declined to comment on the video, her attorney, Douglas Wigdor, okay, issued a comment to the outlet saying the gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Miss Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. Diddy has previously denied all allegations made by Cassie in her lawsuit. Just one day after Cassie filed her lawsuit against Diddy back in November 2023, the parties reached what was called an amicable agreement, okay? an amicable agreement. It says, I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control. Cassie, real name Cassandra Ventura, said in a statement via the New York Post. I want to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their unwavering support. Diddy, real name Sean Combs, shared his own statement in which he explained the former couple had come to an agreement amicably. I can't talk, y'all. I'm sounding like Rod Wave right now. Okay. We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. Okay. He said, man, that word kicking my butt on. I wish Cassie and her family all the best. No details about the settlement have been disclosed. Diddy's attorney, Ben Braffman, addressed the settlement in a statement given to Hip Hop DX on November 18th. He says, just so we're clear, a decision to settle a lawsuit, especially in 2023, is in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Mr. Combs' decision to settle the lawsuit does not in any way undermine his flat-out denial of the claims. He is happy that they have come to a mutual settlement and wishes Ms. Ventura the best. Branfman, I can't even say his name either, also previously claimed that Cassie was trying to shake down Diddy for money and filed the frivolous lawsuit when he refused to comply. Mr. Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Mrs. Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about the relationship, which was unequivocally. Why y'all gotta use these big words, man? Just say what it is, man. Get to the point. All right. Rejected a blatant blackmail. Okay. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. I believe her. Whatever they said he did it. All right. So y'all know what I feel like after reading the I'm gonna give y'all exactly my face reading this lawyer's statement for Diddy.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
I call straight bull. Okay. All right. What y'all saying in the comment section, man? It's crazy, man. He running with that towel like running that towel on him like he got of a JJ, because I ain't see nothing in that look. Man, I'm mad that I even read that, man. What the hell? Put a helicopter in the chat for Lex Luger. Okay. Great. What movie was that the lady put the baby oil on the floor and whooped her man butt while he was naked in the bed? What movie was that? I forgot. What was that? I'm thinking of that movie. What movie was that? Because I remember that scene. You said that statement didn't age well? You said you always believed her? Okay. You said anybody could be a lawyer. Then to think both him and his lawyer lied. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. Everybody has messed up relationships, but nobody deserved that kind of a. Of course not. Diddy needs his head stumped in. He need his wig split straight up. I would have did the Diddy to Diddy slipped him what? And gave him a mollywop. Oh, you wonder how his daughters feel? Yeah, because remember one of his daughters was like handcuffed during that raid situation too. Y'all remember that? I hope Puda Man whoops him in the same way and worse than he. Yeah, exactly. We need Puda Man to meet Diddy, y'all. Okay. I met Cassandra a few years ago and she's so sweet and low key shy. I hate that she had to endure this. Nobody deserves to be treated like that. Exactly, man. It's really sad. He should have just paid Cassie before she filed. Exactly. Nobody would have knew about this, but we glad that she filed because now this opens light on this whole situation of him being a monster. People always talked about him, but it was no lawsuits. It was no footage, you know? If this happened outwardly, I don't even want to know what happened privately. Exactly. That's a great point. That's a great point. You can tell by Cassie's reaction, this is not the first time. Yeah, you got a point. It seemed like she was used to it, you know? You know? I like to put my knuckles on and get my fade with Diddy. Facts. Yep. I would love to you know, have him in a room with my family, with my cousins, with my brothers. And show him what's really, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You will get your head stumped in right in the pavement. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing, man. Stop playing. Yes, he's a coward and he's a piece of ish. Yes, he is. You said this is one video. Imagine all the stuff that's not on video. Right. I can't imagine what she went through exactly. Or rest in peace, Kim Porter. Kim Porter went through a lot too. You said that's okay. The feds have it, the proof. They're the ones that leaked it allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. It's sad, humiliating video to surface for people to start believing her as if not agreeing to pay her in 0.5 seconds wasn't enough. Yeah, man, he paid her real fast, man. He paid her real fast. Let me see what y'all saying. You said, Grape, is Cassie married to Diddy's former trainer, allegedly? Really? I knew it was a Tyler Perry movie. Oh, you said it was This Christmas? You said in jail, he can enjoy all the freak offs. Man, put a helicopter in the chat. For Monique. Get her up out of here, y'all. Get her out of here. Okay? That's crazy. He can enjoy all the freak offs he wants. Disgusting. Business need to be charged for keeping tapes like these. Right. I wonder what would happen when Big Bubba meets him in jail. Yeah, man, because y'all know in jail and prison, man, they don't play when it comes to women and when it comes to children, man. They go let you know. If Diddy paid $50K for this video, did the feds get it from the raid? If so, why keep this? Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of questions. We don't know. Man. Everything is alleged, you know? Let me see. They are taking Diddy down with precision. Yes, man. Yeah, man. We're definitely witnessing the fall of Diddy. Okay, we're definitely witnessing the fall of Diddy. So check this out, y'all. I reported on this when the whole Diddy situation first happened in like October or November, whenever it was. Right. This can actually be the same day, if not like, this is just another altercation that he had with her. Okay. So, this is obviously when he allegedly put his hands on her another time. And she was scared, wrapped up in a blanket, y'all. Okay? Check this out, man. Fair use. Check this out, y'all. Fair use. Okay? Academics of all people posted this too. It says footage of Cassie hiding under a blanket surfaces. All right?
What you got to say now? What you got to say now? What you got to say now? You ain't got shit to say when you put your girl on the snap. What you?
Wow, man. And he put her on he put it on Snapchat too for the world to see. This guy crazy, y'all. This guy is crazy, y'all.
What you got to say now? What you got to say now? What you got to say now? You ain't got shit to say when you put your girl on the snap. What you got to say now? What you got to say now? What you got to say now? You ain't got shit to say when you put your girl on the snap.
And it seemed like he being funny about it. Like, ain't nothing funny about this, man. This guy is a monster. This guy is a monster, man. Thank you so much, Monique. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said great content. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys being up late with me, man. And you know, you guys showing love, man. This is a Grape Tea gang. And shout out to the replay gang. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Monique. Thank you so much. I try. Good. I hope you put a lot more because all that will be used as evidence against him. Right. He said he loves to hurt people. Yeah, he's a sick man. What's up with the likes, y'all? Man, yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Show some love, man. Hit that like button. You said he's mad because he doesn't have the same body parts as a woman. You said watch him blame it on addiction. You said she's terrified. You don't. Yeah, he's a demon, man. Superhead spoke on Diddy in her book years ago. I believed her back then. Okay. You said he's embarrassing to our community. P Diddy stands for Punk Diddy, a weak evil monster. Yep. You said there's videos of Young Miami allegedly. Okay, allegedly. That's crazy, man. R. Kelly paid for his tapes too. People do make copies. Wow. Allegedly. He called himself Brother Love, but nothing about him gives love. Exactly. Yep. Wow, man. You said she probably just said, do you want to go to Noble or Roof Chris? Exactly. He takes out his his frustrations out on her, man. That's sad, man. Like, or you gonna hang out with Diddy tonight? Man, that's crazy, man. You said like, or you go exactly. Like the video, or I'm calling Diddy. Okay? Like the video, or I'm calling Diddy, or Chrisean to help watch it, to babysit your kid. My first boyfriend treated me as bad as this, and then in the end he brought something out of me that I didn't know existed. I went into fight or flight mode and won. Man, I'm sad. I'm really mad that you had to go through that, Joker. But like you said, it did make you stronger. So it, it's part of your story. It makes you who you are. But I'm mad that you had to go through that, man. Nobody should go through that, man or woman. Man or woman. Yeah, man. She said, hit the like or have Diddy spend the night. Man, hit that like button, man. Give a helicopter to Lex Luger too. She is crazy. She crazy, y'all. Yeah, man, but this is scary, man. This is scary, man.
Now, what you got to say now? What you got to say now? What you got to say now? You ain't got shit to say when you put your girl on the snap. What you got to say now? What you got to say now? What you got to say now? You ain't got shit to say when you put your girl on the snap.
Yeah, this dude's a weirdo, y'all. And he needs a foot on his head getting stumped out. Like I said, a dirt nap. This ain't cool, man. All right? This ain't cool. So now we go react to some celebrities reacting to what Diddy got going on. But it's crazy because Slim Thug was actually one of the dudes that was vouching for him. Y'all remember Slim Thug? Man, hey, women do not like Slim Thug, man, because he be saying the most random, stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? But check this out, man. Fair use, all right? Shout out to the Art of Dialogue for the post. It says, Slim Thug issues Cassie an apology for her past comments he made regarding her suing Diddy after new footage is released of Diddy attacking her back in 2016. Look at Slim Thug. I guess this is a, look. He apologized because he was sticking up for Diddy. He was actually sticking up for Diddy when Cassie first came out with those allegations. Okay. He says, it says Slim Thug, dang Diddy, I tried to ride with the black man who had no charges yet, but I can't stand behind this. I'll take this L, but I will still ride with my people until I see some sort of proof. I don't believe in blogs or civil suits. Apologies to Cassie and whoever else was on the right side of this time. This crazy, man. This crazy, man. Let's see what he has to say, y'all. Let's go. Fair use.
Back and getting Bill Cosby, coming back and getting Puff. I don't believe in that, man. When shit go down, speak on that shit right then, or it's out of it. It should be null and void. You shouldn't even have no type of nothing. You shouldn't be able to do shit unless you let the people know what happened immediately. There should be a time limit on this shit. What happened was you got around them up, stand up on love shit. This is what happened. I'm gonna tell you what always happened, right? You was with a billionaire with all this bread all this time, and then you followed your heart to with a trainer. That motherfucking apartment got smiled in the bitch. That lifestyle fell off. Now it's struggle time. The love wearing off, and now you trying to come up with ways to figure out how to get paid. Now I'm healed and I can talk about it. I want to expose niggas in my books. You did that. You participated. You ain't say for nothing. You did that. So stand on that, man. Quit trying to expose people for money. Like, what the nah, that apartment got small. You and that dude you left for love. You let your homegirls hype you up when you was with him. You let them homegirls hype you up to tell you, girl, he treating you bad. He cheating on you. Hey,
this didn't age well at all, y'all. This didn't age well at all. You can't tell nobody when and how to speak on something. He sound and look stupid. Right. Diddy is not black. His race is freak off. I refuse to claim him. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Man. Yeah. We don't claim Diddy over here. Wow, telling people how to deal with their trauma. Exactly, man. You said Slim Thug, just Slim now, no Thug. Oh my God. Put a helicopter in the chat for Trav, man. Just Slim. Nah, Slim is from 112 though. That's the just Slim. Step into a Slim Jim. People don't apologize enough, so I'm gonna give him that. Okay. So you playing devil's advocate. I don't know what we should have expected. This same man that slapped his mama allegedly. Oh my God, really? Allegedly. What you talking about? The law should be held responsible for not locking him up. Yeah, talking about it's past the statute of limitations. You said Diddy couldn't even handle rock. Are you talking about Chrisean? You said what is scary is how long he has gotten away with all this stuff. Exactly, man. It's been well over 30 years. Okay. Well over 30 years. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, man. It's in the title. Yeah, Chrisean and Diddy. Yes. He wanted Chrisean allegedly. Let me see. You said with his Elmer Fudd beard. Elmer Fudd didn't have a beard. You talking about Yosemite Sam? You said was he at the freak offs or was he uninvited to the party? Dude needs to get the breadcrumbs out of that one that beard one hit wonder. That's crazy. He said his beard is a one hit wonder. Slim Thug act like he don't have any skeletons allegedly. Right. He had a whole story too. Wow. This is the type of ninja that thinks he could buy women's love. That's a good point. Yep. See what assumptions? He needs to shut up. Diddy said, Diddy has been an informant since 1993 or 95. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. Yes, hit that like button, man. Y'all disrespecting me, man. I feel like y'all disrespecting me. Y'all disrespecting me, man. Hit that like button. We got a lot of Diddy fans and rock tards in the back of something. Like I don't understand why I'm not getting these likes. We should have 100% likes. You said Slim Bug is his bobblehead. Slim Bug, that's funny. Yeah, Yosemite Sam. Yep. Where is TD Drake's now? Oh my lord. Come on, man. Let's keep it going though, man. Shout out to Perez Hilton. Y'all remember that guy? He was like this famous celebrity blogger back in the mid to late 2000s. Okay. So it says blogger Perez Hilton says Diddy paid the hotel $50,000 to not release the video of him putting his hands on Cassie. Okay. Let's go. Fair use, y'all. Fair use. Let's go.
Seen that horrific video, surveillance footage of Diddy punching, kicking, throwing things at Cassie and attacking her repeatedly. And you are asking yourself, after watching that hotel surveillance footage from 2016, why had it not come out until now? According to Cassie, the victim in that footage, in the lawsuit that she filed last year against Diddy, she claims that Diddy paid the hotel to get that footage, gave them $50,000, and problem solved. He was in possession of that footage. What I believe happened is, in the recent raid of Diddy's multiple properties, the government came into possession of that, and the government, somebody there leaked it because Team Diddy had that until now, paid $50,000 for it, and everybody at that hotel in Los Angeles responsible for this should be held criminally responsible, because if they saw an act of violence, a crime being committed, they had an obligation to report that, and they didn't. Shame on them. Shame on them.
How y'all feel? Do that sound believable? Do that sound believable? He paid $50K for the footage? Let me see. You said you don't like Diddy or Rock Tarts? Okay. All right. You said his head. So why y'all roasting Perez, man? Y'all going in on Perez Hilton. His head looks like dwarfism. Oh my lord. Katwinga Pig always show up to add his 2 cents. He need to fix that hair though. Why he look like Blue Rock the dog? Oh my lord. Put a helicopter in the chat for St. Hudson. Get her up out of here. We need to get her up out of the paint, y'all. This crazy. T. Jakes is somewhere pressing his dress. Allegedly, y'all. Oh my lord. You say you wish you can like it more than once. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, this whole situation is crazy, man. I think that's believable though, y'all. I think that's believable that he paid that money so the footage wouldn't get out. But obviously with that raid, man, you know, it's out. And how we know that when he got the footage, they didn't make a copy of it, you know? So they could have just doubled down, got the money, and still had the footage, you know? You'll never know. You will never know. You said this all must be traumatizing for Cassie. Yes, man. I can only imagine. Perez looked like he's been experimenting with medications for years. Allegedly, man. That's crazy. Yeah, what's $50K to a billionaire? Okay. I don't know if they're liable to report criminally, but for civil case they might be. I'm not sure. You think he paid? Okay. Perez is messy, but he don't lie. Okay. You can't see what else they find? Yeah, man. It seems like it's always something. I won't be surprised. Whatever happens, happens. Yes, it is. That's the feds have it. Okay. 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 So let's keep it going, man. This is this is a activist slash rapper. His name is My Son. He's from New York, and he breaks down the whole situation too. And he's saying whoever released the photo. I mean, whoever sold the footage to Diddy. He said they're cowards. He said they're cowards. You know, um, man, I'm just it just really sucks that Cassie had to go through this, man. But let's keep it going, man. Fair use, okay? Check this out, okay? It says My Son calls Diddy a coward and says the video of Diddy attacking Cassie is the biggest cowardly act he's ever seen in his life. All right? All right? Check this out. Fair use.
Now, first of all, I want to send prayers out to Cassie. No woman in the world should have to endure anything like that. At no point should a woman have to endure that. That a man would treat a woman like that. At no point. When we talk about coward culture, this shit is the epitome of what coward culture is. Because not only is the coward culture the coward that beats on a woman in a manner that Diddy beat on this woman. Not only is that coward culture, because that is extreme coward culture. The fact that you would beat a woman as she once walks away from you, helpless, and beat that woman like that is some of the biggest coward shit I ever seen in my life. But what's even bigger in the coward culture is that you constantly denied that shit. Right? That you stood around and some of us as men of principle who don't know what's going on and have known you and rather than just jump on the bandwagon and the bus with a bunch of niggas that just want to see shit go down, rather than do that, we reserved judgment and we waited. And you knew shit like this was out there. And you denied it like a coward. You denied that this should even happen as a coward. A real man, first of all, would have never did it, but if he would have did that, he would have owned up as a man and seek some level of retribution and seek some level of help. But a coward will constantly deny it because nobody's seen it. A coward lacks integrity. There's levels of integrity that's there that you just lack as a man. So what happens is you have levels of coward that is unmatched by any other coward. Because you didn't even apologize publicly. You need to give a public apology to the world, to your kids, your son out here fighting on your behalf, trying to save the name, and you knew this shit was out there, and like a coward, you stood around and didn't even own up as a man. It's some of the deepest coward shit I ever seen. I hope that whatever you do is seek some level of help, and I hope that you understand why this is happening. I hope that you understand. I hope you seek God. I hope you do something, because this right here is pretty much the biggest cowardly act I've ever seen in my life. Biggest cowardly act I've ever seen in my life. Never could I stand by or with any man that would conduct himself in this manner. There's some coward shit. Anybody who knew this was happening and stood around is a fucking coward. Anybody that still stands around a nigga that do some shit like this is a coward. This is complete coward culture. Complete coward culture. And I think over the last couple of weeks, we've seen an overload of coward culture. I can't be mad at women that don't feel safe around men no more. I can't be mad at women that don't believe that men are going to protect them and see men as bigger threats. I can't be mad at them. Anybody that can is just stupid. We have failed. It's time for us to take back our space as men. It's time for the real men, some of us who really will die to protect women. It ain't just words. That ain't just hiding and becoming all this other shit behind the closed scenes that beating. Nah, the real men that really take care need to step up. Once again, this Diddy shit was the biggest cowardly act, compounded by it. And not only did you compound it, but you taunted that woman. You knew what you did to that woman, and rather than let her go be free, you made songs about her. This is some sick diabolical shit. This is coward culture to the next level. You gave her shout outs at fucking awards, knowing what you did to that woman, knowing that why she wasn't there. It's coward shit. Coward shit. No man of any level of principle could even stand next to some shit like this. The biggest cowardly act I've ever seen in my life play out. This is some real coward shit. There's no ifs, ands, buts. There's no reasoning. It's nothing. It's coward culture to the highest power.
So, how y'all feel about that? I agree with him. I actually agree with him. I agree with him. Like, Diddy need to have hands, shoulders, knees and toes, elbows put on him, man. Like, straight up. Diddler, you're a huge liar and hypocrite. Facts. 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 You said Misa face look hardened like boxer from that ish. You think so? Or has she has work done? She was actually defending Diddy. I don't know if y'all remember that. Diddy going to tell on everybody, I got my popcorn ready. This is Diddy going out like Nino Brown. You know Diddy going out like Nino Brown off tops for sure. You already know. He telling on everybody. Okay? Grabbing her like that, then kicking her while she's down. Yeah, exactly. And then throwing her into the corner and all that. Man, that was crazy, man. Yep. Now they have long speeches, but was silent when Misa and Kim suffered. Yeah, yeah, you got a good point. Abundance. Kim and Misa had to go through that 20 years ago, you know? These are celebrities, they roll with whole entourages. Let me see. This was the Feds version of a diss song in response to King. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good way to look at it. Yep, the year of exposure, 2024. We're in the year of Aquarius, y'all. The age of Aquarius, the year of truth. Cat Williams said it, and everything. I mean, everything he's been talking about is coming true. Everything he's talking about is coming true. You said that looked like a Tuesday afternoon for Diddy. Unfortunately, he's done this before. Yeah, he was, man, like that was normal. That was the weird thing about it, you know? You said usually if something is released publicly, there's a charge being made. Yeah, but remember they said it's they already reported that there's no charges that will be because it's past the statute of limitations. You know, so I mean, I don't know. You said I grew up around these people everyone knew. Wow. Let me see. It all started with Cassie and Cat. Yep. Thank you so much. Shout out to Terry Hinton. She hit me on the Cash App. Okay. Thank you so much for supporting the platform. You are appreciated. You know I love you. Thank you so much. She always supports. Thank you so much, Terry. Terry hit me with the Cash App. Let me see. Yeah, he's definitely a coward, man. You said now you see why women would rather be in the woods with a bear. Man, yeah, man, that's been going viral too. Let's just say this. This isn't helping the men's case of arguing, against the bear situation, But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. We about to enter the circus, y'all. Okay, I need y'all to hit that like button. Okay? Hit that like button, hit that like button. I feel disrespected, y'all. Okay? I feel disrespected. I'm gonna give y'all 60 seconds because I feel like y'all disrespected me. I know these rock tars been waiting. Okay? I know these rock tars been waiting. These Chriseanimals, whoever the case may be, y'all been waiting for this content. I'm gonna give it to y'all, okay? And it's blended in with Diddy because it has something to do with Diddy, Chrisean. The circus is circusing, y'all. Whack 100 got something to say. We got a lot to cover. Carlissa got a lot to say. All right. But in the meantime, I need these likes to match. Let me see how many people we got in here. We got 95 people in here with only 70 likes. Oh yeah, y'all disrespected me. I'm giving y'all 60 seconds, man. Hit that like button. Or I'm sending Kenny Petty to move into y'all neighborhood. Okay? Kenny Petty is gonna be moving into y'all neighborhood. Y'all got me messed up. All right? Okay? It's gonna be Mr. Kenny's, Mr. Petty's neighborhood. Would you be his neighbor? All right? Y'all got me messed up. Like the video. All right? I'm gonna give y'all 60 seconds, man. Hit that like button.
And it's your boy from the bang. Shout out to Grape News.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape News.
What's up? It's your girl Angel Dog. Shout out to Grape News. It's your girl Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape News.
That is Grape News. I love you.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape News.
And I am back. I am back, man. I'm just getting disrespected today, man. I don't know what it is. People is not liking the video. We must got a ton of Diddy and Chrisean, Chris Stalkers, Chris Animals, Rock Tarts, Krusty Krabs, unstable. We don't call them the B word. We call them unstable creatures. We must got a lot of them lurking in the back tonight. Okay, that is crazy. Just come out the woodworks. I don't care. Dislike the video. It's all engagement. Y'all don't understand YouTube. You can dislike the video. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all liking with your eyes, not with your finger. You gotta use your finger and hit that like button. Okay? They do not be showing me love, man. That is crazy. We usually get 100% likes. I don't know why we can't have 85, 90, 95 likes in here. We had that many people in here. But it is what it is. I ain't tripping. Haters gonna hate, you know. So anyways, man, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video, y'all. Share the video, okay? Share the video on all platforms. I highly appreciate it. It helps me get back into the algorithm, okay? Got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. We do have the super chat available as well. Highly appreciate it. Shout out to the Grape T gang and shout out to the replay gang. Of course, that's everybody that's not able to watch it live, but they show love on the playback. Okay, love you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Okay, so we got to get into the circus, y'all. We got to get into the circus, y'all. Okay, we got to get into the circus, y'all. Okay, we got to start off with Whack 100. Okay, we got to talk about Whack 100. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Hold on, let me see. Thank you so much, Octavia Smith. I highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Showing love, showing love, showing love. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Great T gang. Thank you so much, Octavia, for the super sticker. But yeah, man, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this, y'all. All right. So Whack 100 recently had this interview that's gone viral so far now, right? With what's his name? With Jason Lee. Okay, obviously he talked about Chrisean, Jaden, Carlissa, and all that, right? But now he's even taken he's talked about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. So we got Enter the Circus. We got to talk about Whack 100, man. And he's given his whole point of view on this whole situation that happened with Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. So let me share this screen. All right, we're back. We're back in action. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. It says Tory Lanez antagonized Megan Thee Stallion amid legal battle. Whack 100 alleges. Okay. It says Whack 100 believes that Tory Lanez is an innocent man. Wow. Okay. So he's on the free Tory train. It says in August of last year, Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in prison after being found guilty of pow pow bang banging Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. Despite his conviction, fans have continued to debate whether or not they believe the rapper is guilty of harming Megan Thee Stallion, with many insisting that he's an innocent. Whack 100 is one of them, and he's made it clear that he thinks Meg has been lying the entire time. Okay, in fact, earlier this year he claimed that there's footage of the pow pow bang bang that will cost the femc her whole career. Of course, there's no evidence that this actually exists. Regardless, he continues to speak his mind about the case. So, fair use, y'all. Fair use. All right. Check this out. All right. And shout out to the neighborhood talk for the clip.
Megan Thee Stallion, is she a snitch?
Meg's a liar.
She's a liar.
She's a liar, not a snitch.
Okay, because you've kind of alluded to having receipts that once they come out, Tory is going to be vindicated.
They're coming out one way or another. They just delaying it because they're trying to get it in court. If they can't get it in court, it's going to hit the net. And when they hit the net, they're going to see that it's an innocent man in jail. Meg's not from the street. She ain't from no gang and nothing, you know, she's not.
Well, there was the video where she first said what the shooting, how it happened, and then another video where she said how it happened, and they were completely different stories.
Did you see when Tory's father went off?
I did see that.
The star witness, last minute, without them knowing, walked in and went from a defense witness to a DA's witness.
Okay.
Based upon what he said, curved the jury. I'm the last guy Tory talked to before he walked in court. I believe he antagonized her to a point to where she got upset. And women can be vindictive and women can be evil. I don't think Megan remembers what happened that night. I think Megan was in that dark spot.
She was intoxicated.
I don't really think she remembers what happened. And I really believe if Tory wouldn't have been antagonizing her on those lies, it would have never got to this point.
How y'all feel about that, y'all? How y'all feel about that? Oh, wow. Another one. Thank you so much, Octavia Smith. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting the platform. You are family, Grape Tea Gang. Yes, yes, yes. You hit me with another super sticker. You ain't even saying nothing. You just showing love. You just dropping the package off. No words. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, love. Thank you so much. Wack said a lot. Hey, he did, man. He did. You said you don't like Wack? Okay. You said I hate Jason Lee. He's so messy. Oh, he gonna get the tea. He gonna get the tea for sure. Okay, you think Tory's innocent? Okay. Okay. Wack said he's about to pop his ish all weekend and he's spilling all the tea. No, I know. We gonna talk about that. But you're right. He said he got the tea. 3 Daystar. Okay, somebody else is on Tory's side. So it seems like y'all are kind of like what y'all split down the middle, or y'all more leaning towards free Tory. Cradle face Wack at it again, being chatty patty. Uh oh. You said I've got my fly swatter ready. Wack said Diddy is rainbow. Really? Wow, that's crazy. BBL Wacko. Give Diva a helicopter, y'all. BBL Wacko. I never heard that before. That's crazy. Truth sometimes isn't always popular, always noticed, allegedly. Okay, you got a point. Okay. Shout out to Summer Breeze. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Summer Breeze says, keep standing on business from the Bay Area. Okay, salute to you. Yay Area. Yeah, you know I'm from the Bay too. Y'all know I'm from the Bay. So shout out to you. That's family. Okay. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said they got receipts now, but didn't have them when they were needed. Make it make sense. Wack full of ish. Yeah, I mean, Wack could just be talking. You said when Wack talk, all you hear is wah, 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 wah. I actually agree with Three Finger Wack this time. At first, Megan was saying he did it, but he started antagonizing her. And yep. Yeah, you got a point. You said Wack is advertising for his new channel. When is he not always advertising for something? Wack contradicted himself a bunch of times. Okay. You said love my content. Thank you so much, Octavia. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all family, man. Y'all drop some grapes in the chat for Octavia and Summer Breeze, y'all. Show some love to the new members of the Grape Tea Gang. Okay, Grape Tea Gang. You say you're welcome. Thank you so much. Wack reminds me of eating buffalo or catfish. You have to eat the meat but spit out the bones. Okay, so you just like basically take the message. Don't worry about who the messenger is in this particular moment. Okay. They love calling women liars and the truth always prevail. Yeah, I mean that's what's crazy. Oh, okay. So do you believe Tory did it? Tory is right where he belongs. Okay. So your team, you're a hottie. You're on the hottie side. Okay. Hey, Kitty Cobra, appreciate you being here, love. Appreciate you being here. Grape Tea Gang, we in the building. I wanna hear this out one more time. Fair use. Fair use.
Megan Thee Stallion, is she a snitch?
Meg's a liar.
She's a liar.
She's a liar, not a snitch.
Okay, because you kind of alluded to having receipts that once they come out, Tory is going to be vindicated.
They coming out one way or another. They just delaying it because they're trying to get it in court. If they can't get it in court, it's gonna hit the net. And when they hit the net, they're gonna see that it's an innocent man in jail. Meg's not from the street. She ain't from no gang and nothing, you know, she's not.
Well, there was the video where she first said what the shooting, how it happened, and then another video where she said how it happened, and they were completely different stories.
Did you see when Tory's father went off?
I did see that.
The star witness, last minute, without them knowing, walked in and went from a defense witness to a DA's witness.
Okay.
Based upon what he said, curved the jury. I'm the last guy Tory talked to before he walked in court. I believe he antagonized her to a point to where she got upset. And women can be vindictive and women can be evil. I don't think Megan remembers what happened that night. I think Megan was in that dark spot.
She was intoxicated.
I don't really think she remembers what happened. And I really believe if Tory wouldn't have been antagonizing her on those lies, it would have never got to this point.
Okay. It says, during his recent appearance on the Jason Lee show, Wax shared his take on Meg, accusing her of lying. He says that she may have simply just been intoxicated the night of the pow pow bang bang. Therefore, he thinks she doesn't really remember what actually happened. According to him, it's possible that Tory Lanez treatment of Meg after the incident was what actually caused the legal battle to escalate. Okay. He says she's a liar, not a snitch. It's effed up that the receipts are coming out one way or another. They're just delaying it because they're trying to get it into court. Okay. If they can't get it into court, it's gonna hit the net. And when it hits the net, they're gonna see that there's an innocent man in jail. I believe that he antagonized her to a point where she got upset, and women can be vindicated and women can be evil. Yeah. I'll give you guys my honest opinion. I broke this down a while ago. In my heart to heart, do I believe Tory Lanez is innocent? Yes. I'll be honest with you guys. I believe there's just too many holes in the case. The pow pow bang bang powder residue wasn't on him. Okay. They said that the driver that night said that he saw a woman holding the pow pow bang bang, and the only people in the car was Kelsey, Tory, and Megan. Now here's the thing: Tory Lanez trying to be this tough guy rapper and stuff like that. He's in jail because he didn't snitch. He didn't talk. He didn't take the stand. You know, so by default he did it. You know, it just is what it is. You gotta prove that you didn't do it. That's the thing. You got them pointing at you, telling that you did it. You have to prove that you did it, and he could have proved it by just taking the stand. He didn't want to take that, so he has to take it on the chin and do that time. But remember, if you guys didn't know too, Kelsey always said that who was Megan Thee Stallion's former best friend, said that Tory didn't do it until the last minute, and then all of a sudden she got immunity, and she switched her story and said that he did do it, and she testified against him. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's a lot of holes in the story. I believe whack, but Jay-Z has something to do with that because Tory wouldn't sign and started his own stream of his own music. I know about that story. Yeah, Rock Nation. But let's just say allegedly. We don't know. But allegedly that's the story. He blames Rock Nation. It says, I see our people are back in the live. Welcome back. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. All right. I'm not sure what to believe when it comes to the whole mega thing, but Wack doesn't know what he's talking about. Remember, she lied and said, remember she went on that show with Gayle King and lied and said that she never even hooked up with Tory Lanez when the whole time she did, you know. And she was obviously reportedly in court with a bunch of guys, with Party, Tory Lanez, the baby, Smash, Ben Simmons, the basketball player. You know, she was on her hot girl summer stuff. Okay. You said just got here, but see you have Mr. Potato Head. Oh my! Put a helicopter in the chat from Kitty Cobra. You calling Whack 100 Mr. Potato Head or Tory Lanez? Because people talk about both of their heads. Big Back Whack said he's spilling tea all. Oh my God, Big Back Whack. Oh my God. He said, why do Whack sound like a clogged up toilet? Put a helicopter in the chat for summer, y'all. Y'all acting up tonight. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all acting up. Whack from Big Back Mountain is messy and he is a liar. So why is he in oh my God, Big Back Mountain? That's crazy. You said she did lie? Yep, I remember that. I believe Tory as well, but Whack wasn't there. Oh Lord, are we talking about Bigfoot again? Oh my God. The Barbs ain't gonna like that. The Barbs ain't gonna like that. But we can keep it going, y'all. We can keep it going, man. We can keep it going, okay? So we got to talk about this, y'all. All right? So this leading back into the Diddy situation. And Whack 100 has something to say, okay? Whack 100 has something to say about this Diddy situation, okay? He's saying he got some tea, all right? All right? So check this out. Fair use.
Yesterday, I told all the homies I was gonna stay out of everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? I lied. Diddy, I just seen that video. You was a bitch ass nigga. And I hope, I hope if whatever happens to you, happens to you. I hope Big Freddie and Debo Eddie strap your ass down in a penitentiary Betty. And I hope don't nobody come help your motherfucking ass, nigga. That shit, listen, you's a bitch ass nigga, Diddy. You know, I told him I was gonna stay mind my business, but I lied. Not only did I lie, I'm finna get in everybody's business. For the next 48 hours, it's a blitz. I'm going to my war chest. I'm pulling every motherfucking thing out. And I got some shit. Y'all stay tuned. But Diddy, you did this shit. You's a bitch ass nigga, Diddy. It's going down. It's going down.
Uh-oh. So did he just cause the storm, y'all? Did he just cause the storm? You said she slept with blue bumps, so why lie about Tory? Allegedly. Carlissa says that, you know, that happened, you know, but we don't know. We don't know. Everything is alleged, y'all. Okay? Everything is alleged. You said Whack 1,000. He keeping it 1,000. Okay. Tory is the leprechaun. Hopefully he's out by St. Patrick's Day. Oh my Lord. Put a helicopter in the chat for Kitty. Wow. You said he ain't got, oh, you don't believe him? He ain't got nothing? He trying to make it about him? Yeah, I mean, you know, that's what a lot of people do for the publicity. Oh no, did Diddy hook up with 3 Finger Whack or Whack mad because Diddy turned him down even though he right about PP Diddy? Yes, Whack, I'm popcorn ready. Yeah, if he got some tea, man, I want to see it. Okay, you know. You said, what if his twin daughter saw the video? Yeah, man, that's not a good look, man. You said, there goes clogged mouth. Blueface said, Megan, yeah, give him that sloppy. I remember that. Sloppy top in the interview with Jason Lee and Jaden. Yeah, I remember that. But Carlissa confirmed it. I don't know how she would know, but she was basically confirming that, you know, there was something with Megan and Blue and saying that Megan is better for Blue than Chrisean, you know. Please keep your puppies indoors until we get Drake off the streets. Allegedly, yeah, that's what they've been claiming. That's what they've been claiming, y'all. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It's still in the Diddy, okay? We're still in the Diddy / circus sphere, okay? All right? So Carlissa speaks about Diddy wanting to get Chrisean. He always wanted Chrisean Rock, okay? Carlissa claims that Young Miami, Chrisean, and Diddy wanted to recruit Chrisean Rock to X traffic, okay, to S traffic and traffic narcotics for them, okay. And after seeing that video, I believe everything about Diddy. And remember that lawsuit claims that Young Miami, Daphne Joy, who is 50 Cent's baby mama, and this other chick was all, trafficking for him, And Carlissa claims that Chrisean was being recruited as well. All right. Let me see if I can find Chrisean Rock and Diddy hugging each other. He really wanted him some Chrisean Rock. He was praising her and everything. Let me see. Y'all remember this? Check this out. This is when Chrisean Rock was talking about Lemmy from Zeus got into it with Diddy. Okay? They got into it and it was over Chrisean. And it's like, okay, well, what's this whole thing with Chrisean and Diddy? I don't want to get a copyright, but I can mute it. Y'all remember this? Diddy was showing a lot of love to Chrisean. It was very random. Very random. Look, he wanted him some Chrisean, man. Very random. It said, bro was giving me my flowers. I was just so like, oh, thank you. God bless the Diddy. I love you. What flowers? What do Chrisean do? You know what I'm saying? Your flowers for what? But yeah, man, this is crazy. So Carlissa's story is believable. Okay, so let's take a trip down memory lane with the connection between Chrisean Rock and Diddy. Okay, so let's go. All right, fair use.
See, that's why Diddy jacked your up that day when we was at the party. He grabbed Lemmy by his collar. It was like, don't ever play with that girl ever again. Talking about me, like, don't ever play with her. Like, know you'll play with their budget, play with talent. Like, y'all playing with me, man. Like, I will never forget that motherfucking day, bro. So I set a price. I said 200,000. You said 100. I said 150. I'm not going underneath that. Cause what? I'm about to bring a lot to the table. I'm about to go up against who I'm about to go up against. I'll never forget that. That little party I went to, Diddy party. We went to the little private area behind the cause he had a house behind his house. Like he had a backyard with his backyard with a
private area. Well, what was Chrisean at a freak off, y'all? This sounded like a freak off. I think Chrisean was at a freak off, y'all. I don't know. We was in the private area. Okay. Doing what? Doing what?
Fat big, and then it had like a miniature little whatever. And then me and Lemmy go upstairs. They tell him that he can't bring his security. He went in like a little bitch with no security, so it's just me and Lemmy. We go up in there. Hold on. We go up in there. We go upstairs. He's like, "What's up, Diddy? You met Chrisean. You gave her kisses on the cheek. Early on in the party or whatever. We just wanted to follow up. I'm glad that you Sean." And then he grabbed Lemmy by his neck. It was like, "But do you fuck with her? Like, don't play with her. All she needs is love. Don't play with her. And I didn't understand that till my checks start coming back short from the subscriptions of Crazy in Love, till he started putting people, like personally putting people that doesn't with me, that I had like street beef with, on the show. Where's the security at when all them people throwing at, like, it was just like, come on, yo, you playing, you the, and I'm so happy I ain't, like, you got jacked up for that shit already, so fuck you.
What y'all think, y'all? You said she talked way too much. Chrisean would have went live and told all Diddy business as soon as he made her mad. Yeah, that's a good point. She's she's definitely anti Cassie. Cassie keep it classy and quiet. Now she want to talk about him after she went to the party happy. Chrisean would have air out all his business facts. Not the house behind the house. Yeah, he got some money. You already know he got some money. Diddy didn't consider that Chrisean his back. He would have had to keep her heavily medicated or would have the whole wildebeest to fight. Yeah, she not playing. Okay. Diddy was about to have her on the block. Allegedly, she was impressed. Oh no, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what Carlissa alleges, that that she alleges that Young Miami and Diddy was recruiting her to traffic for them. Whether it was the cat or it was substances. P can choose a lot of people out of the industry. Comment now that they would have been the dumbest. Look, Diddy, see the money potential in Rock. I guess so. I don't think it was. I don't see what people see at all, man. Chrisean is crazy. I'm starting to think that that's why she got the tattoo. Women in those predicaments will go manic and do things like that to prevent them from being chosen. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting take. He probably didn't want her until he saw how Rock had moved. She too much on the internet to be a Diddy girl. Oh, facts. Remember when Chrisean went to one of those? Yeah, that's what we talking about. Let me see. Let's keep it going though, man. Like the video, man. We got more tea. This is Carlissa talking about this particular situation, and she claims that Diddy tried to recruit Chrisean to traffic for him. Okay? All right. Fair use.
They was trying to recruit Chrisean. That's what Diddy and what's the girl Carisha was trying to recruit Rock. Remember that when they was heavily trying to get Rock to hang out with them? I think they was trying to recruit her. She got a lot going on. We're gonna talk about it on this podcast. And we're gonna get to the nitty gritty of all the gritty of the nitty. Because it's necessary. I think them was trying to recruit her. Because remember they just had her pulling up to everything. Thought she about, do you love her? Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember? See what I'm saying? We don't. This podcast gonna be, because y'all know the mama know everything and everybody business. So we gonna find out on this podcast. We ain't gonna talk no shit about nobody. We ain't gonna mock nobody, but we definitely gonna explore the possibilities that was going on. Because they kept calling her. Remember, pull up to the birthday party. Come over here and dance on Carisha. Remember that? I feel like they was trying to recruit that baby to be in on this. That makes you see what I'm saying? That's why I gotta have a podcast, because I gotta get the shit on the table. Can't nobody get it on the table but my nosy. Okay, Tasha K ain't she over there making up. I know we gonna get to the bottom of shit on this podcast. Tell me if I'm lying. Go on over there and tell me if I'm lying. I'm telling you, they was trying to recruit that baby. They said, let's get her away from him. Mm-hmm. That's what they was doing. We're going to put a couple pounds of that shit on her and have her fly. They ain't going to never suspect her.
Damn, that would make so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he grabbed him and he said, what did he say? He said, do you love her or she needs love? All she needs is love.
All she needs is love. Now, how about that? We're going to explore all the possibilities.
I ain't gonna lie, it sounds believable. We know Carlissa is full of crap and she always lying and stuff, but it actually sounds believable, y'all. It actually sounds believable. I can actually see that actually playing out like that, because For one, I believe everything against Diddy now. Y'all can't change my mind after seeing that video. Everything is true. Okay? Everything is true. All right? So you see that, and then you hear that story, and you see how he was embracing Chrisean, and how Chrisean said that he even, allegedly, choked up Lemmy from Zeus. That's crazy. That's crazy. You said Carlissa be cracking me up. How old is she? I think Carlissa said she's 53, 54. Old enough to be my mama. You said, did he own shares of Zeus? That sounds believable. Did he want to Chrisean? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Diddy needs jail. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Told y'all Diddy is to blame for everything. Diddy is an issue, especially for wanting to recruit Chrisean. He was with the ish. Yeah, man. Chrisean knows who she can and can't talk about. If you notice, there's only a handful of people. You might have a point. He looks like he was a lame in high school. Now he got money and treats women like toys. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see Diddy giving that vibe, especially back in the day. Probably 73% of what she's saying is true. And I think that's high. I think that's high. You know? Yeah, you said you hope his daughters is okay. Yeah. 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 That's crazy, man. Hey, Chris. But before we get out of here, man, I gotta show you these clips, man. We still in the circus, y'all. We still in the circus. We got something to talk about. We got to talk about Chrisean, y'all. All right, so y'all remember we talked about Eddie Winslow from the Family Matters. Y'all remember that? And how he's hooking up with Sydney Starr, which is a transformer. What's between your thighs? All right. Man, they hooking up doing OnlyFans content, man. Y'all knew about that? And they got the nerve to go online saying that they the next Blueface and Chrisean. All right. What? Man, check this out, y'all. Fair use, man. This is crazy. Let's go.
We about to make millions. Let them know. This is a business meeting. I feel like Blueface right now. Wait, Blue. I'm your Chrisean Rock. Just go get a fucking tooth with my face on it. I'm your Chrisean Rock. Just go get it. Chrisean Rock and Blueface, here we come. No. Wait, they got back together. No, that's not what we're trying to do. That's not. We're money makers. We about to make millions. Let them know. This is a business meeting. I feel like Blueface right now. Wait, Blue. I'm your Chrisean Rock. Just go get a fucking tooth with my face on it. I'm your Chrisean Rock. Just go get it. Chrisean Rock and Blueface, here we come. No. Wait, they got back together. No, that's not what we're trying to do. That's not. We're money makers.
How y'all feel about this, y'all? This is crazy, man. I mean, they're all weird and Holly weird. Yeah, remember, this is the same dude that lied on Chingy, y'all. He ruined Chingy's career saying that he hooked up with Chingy. It's crazy, man. Millions with that sinister laugh. Eddie looked like he on the low. What do you mean? Oh, Jazzy, that's a man, right? He said next, yeah. Like you said, he looked like he on the low. No, I think he's on the high. Okay, I think he's on the high. This is the scariest video I've ever seen. A horror show. No, I'm telling you. You said, what are they getting ready to do? They already doing it. They got an OnlyFans together. Man. Like I said, he's a transformer. What's between your thighs? Okay. Eddie, stop playing. I'm telling you, Eddie Winslow is wilding, y'all. Eddie Winslow is wilding, y'all. All right. He said Sydney is smart. Sydney ain't ish. Ever since that dude lied on Chingy like that ain't cool. Nah, so that's crazy. What are they doing? They hunching? Allegedly, yeah, allegedly. This whole situation is crazy. You said why? No, yeah, OnlyFans, crazy, right? That's crazy, man. Yeah, yikes, right? This is crazy. This is crazy, man. You said has-beens trying to stay relevant. Yep. You said, is he sober? Ain't no telling, man. I don't know, man. All this is alleged. You know, we don't know. Eddie was crying last time he hooked up with Sydney. I remember he was denying it at one point. Yeah, everything is allegedly. Yes. You said this is a tragedy waiting to happen. You said, yeah, you learn something new every day. Yeah, man, this is crazy. You said weirdos. This is gross. Man, this is crazy, man. Clout chasing at its worst. Yeah, to say that they're the next Blueface and Chrisean, that's crazy. I don't know, man. Let's keep it going though, man. We got to talk about this too, real quick. So this is oh man, it's music. My bad, y'all. So if y'all didn't know, man, this is a post from Blueface's father, y'all. This is a post from Blueface's father, and he's welcoming, officially welcoming Junior as a part of the family, as a Porter. Okay, he says, "I would like to welcome a new addition to the Porter family, certified blue check soon." Okay, all right. So yeah, man, he's they trying to make it seem like, you know, it's official. You know, that birth certificate is real, and that, you know, he's still claiming Junior as his grandson. So, you know, this is crazy to me though. This is crazy because it's so many characters in the circus, and they're all playing along with it. You got to remember, Blue Dad is just another another character in the circus. All right. And remember recently, Carlissa dad has joined the circus, her mom and her sister. Okay. So yeah, how y'all feel about that though? Because a lot of people believe that Chrisean was lying about that birth certificate. She lied about everything else. And now she got Mr. Jonathan. That's what she called him. She got Mr. Jonathan, Blueface dad, co-signing the effery, saying that, you know, hey, we finally welcoming a Porter officially to the family. You know. You said nothing is a secret no more. Yeah, nothing. I was wondering if he was saying Blue has another baby on the way, or what his crazy self was saying. Oh, you think so? I mean, it's so much of a coincidence that it's after the birth certificate situation. I would suspect, but you know, Blue been in jail for like 4, 5 months since January. So, I mean, unless he already had a chick pregnant, I don't know. You said Chrisean must be paying the bills. Man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Now old Daddy Blue SSI check is welcoming somebody to be sniffing or popping allegedly together. Yeah, allegedly. That video was crazy. Ain't no way I'll be taking care of no old man living with me. He's a bomb. They can adopt Junior as a grandson even if he's not Blueface child. No, I mean, we know that obviously, but you know, they're pushing that he's actually is the child. I mean, it is Blueface child though. They give Circus Psycho Diggy Graves. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm very interested if this baby, you know, is actually, you know, Blueface's. You said you believe it's a new baby too. That's what a lot of people saying. I just suspect that, you know, it's, you know, his name, Junior's last name is Porter now. So he's saying, oh, I would like to welcome a new addition to the family. So who would he be talking about? Who would he be talking about? It says Blueface dad hinting at a pregnancy. They can't think we'll actually believe it's Chrisean. So maybe Bonnie finally took a test after 5.5 months of claiming that she was pregnant. If it's Rock, Grandpa's 100% the dad. That's funny. If it's Chrisean Rock, they say it's 100% Blueface dad. That's funny. That's allegedly. It said Blue been in for 4 months. These people are the effing dumbest. That's funny. That's funny. He trying to say they hunching. Jaden was throwing up a lot before Blueface went to jail. Uh-oh. You might have a point right there. But it don't seem like, I mean, I'd never see him around Jaden. Is he cool with Jaden? Did Papa Smurf blue nail polish say he got jacked like 3 times allegedly? I don't know. I didn't know about that. I know that one time that they claiming, you know, when Chrisean was there and stuff, he looked like a limp, wet noodle. That old homeless thief with the circus allegedly, Mr. Pretend stick-ups. Okay. I didn't show at all when I was pregnant with my son. I was a small frame. I did have my son at 5 months though, but I didn't look pregnant. Okay. 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 You say you don't trust Blue AARP? 4 months is not big on everyone. Okay, so what you trying to say? You trying to say it's Chrisean? Said Drake kidnapped Chrisean dog, allegedly. Hey man, drop a helicopter in the chat for Monique. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's so many questions. I don't know. You guys got some good points. You know, maybe it could be Jaden. If it's Rock, why would it be Rock? Because she shouldn't be playing football, right? And we obviously saw her drunk in Baltimore, so it couldn't be Rock, right? I don't think it's Jaden. Bonnie always said that she was pregnant. Jaden, I would hope that dumb girl ain't pregnant and playing football, but that's probably better than drinking this. And man, I don't know, man. That chick is crazy. That chick is crazy. That chick is crazy. And we're gonna leave it out with this, y'all. This let's check this out, man. There's been allegations about the Malones for a while. The Malone sisters saying that these chicks practice witchcraft, okay, and they're into root work, which would explain why Blueface is so infatuated with this girl Chrisean, right? So fair use, man. Shout out to Capping for Likes. I want to play this, but I can't because it's so much music, man. Okay, it's so much music. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it just as he's saying this, but he's saying that Chrisean is his client. Okay, shout out to Capping for Likes. She says Boots Tarrant, that's his name, confirms on his live that Chrisean Rockhead is his client, and she had just called him while he was streaming. She said, I told y'all she dabbles in spirit work behind the scenes. Okay. So let me refresh this. Okay. It says Boots confirmed on his live that Chrisean is his client.
This life is already the drama shit. I think I signed an NDA. Who just called me? Y'all wanna know who just called me? Chrisean. Notice I stopped talking about Blueface and her. That's because she became a client.
Uh-oh. He said he used to talk about Blueface a lot. He used to talk about Blueface a lot. Now he don't talk about Blueface no more because you know, he's saying Chrisean is his client. And she's into that whole spiritual work and stuff. Do y'all believe that? You know? You said interest in a love spell? Okay. Okay. You said what you say, hoodoo? I don't mess with that ish. I'm telling you, black magic is real. Yes. 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 I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it because, like I said, it's been like alleged that that a couple of the Malone sisters dabble into magic and stuff and witchcraft. So why would it be so unbelievable that Chrisean deals with it as well? You know, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I said, Blueface being so infatuated with her is just it just doesn't make sense. So I'm trying to make it make sense, you know? You know? I'm trying to make it make sense. You said, "Oh no, Chrisean Witch." Yeah, hey, I'm telling you. Not Chrisean Watch. I mean Chrisean Rock, Chrisean Witch, allegedly, you know. You said, yeah, Chrisean definitely did a love spell on Blue. Okay. You believe it too? Okay. I kinda allegedly Chrisean Rock writing the oh yeah. Right. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. She did write on the wall. She did write on the wall with his red rum. Baby, if we can move mountains by just thinking it, anything is possible. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. I believe it. I believe it, y'all. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I do believe that Chrisean allegedly practiced some form of witchcraft, voodoo, magic, or however you want to say it, and she got Blueface under her spell. And she got her fans under her spell, y'all. She got her fans under her spell because she called them broke, weird, crazy, and all that, man. And they still worship her. They still worship her like she a god. And I didn't say it, she did.
Because everybody came to watch me and I didn't even get to play. I fucking hate these weird ass fans I got. I hate y'all.
You know what? They didn't tell me that I had to register.
Oh, thank you. Like, I don't know, I had to find my audience for real.
Who is your audience? Big, black, toxic, bottom feeders.
I'm a hater.
I didn't say it. Chrisean did, and Blueface did. And whenever the haters they always say the same thing, y'all. Oh, she wasn't talking about her fans, she was talking about her haters. No, she said the word fans. But anyways, I'm gonna look at you like this.
The 12, 2015.
Yes.
And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
But man, this was a great show, y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. We talked about a lot. We broke down the whole situation with Shawnee and how she coincidentally saying that she don't love Shaq and never loved Shaq after they youngest child finally turned 18. Okay. Then we broke down the whole Rod Wave situation with his baby mama cheating on him allegedly. Free Poodle Man. Okay. Free Poodle Man. Okay. Free Skelly. Okay. And then obviously this whole Diddy situation, man. Diddy gotta go down, bruh. He gotta go down. He is a monster. He's out of pocket for putting his hands on Cassie like that. And we don't know who else he put through stuff like this. We broke down Tasha K allegedly getting sued by Soulja Boy for saying that he out here being zesty. He out here being zesty boy, telling men to watch him. You Superman that bro. Right? Okay. And then we talked about Diddy, allegedly recruiting Chrisean. Him and Young Miami trying to get her to traffic for them, And Chrisean Rock maybe being a witch. I mean, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on, man. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, man. You already know the deal. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video, y'all. Share the video. Get me back into the algorithm. All right. Hit that like button. You already know. All right. Shout out to the Grape T gang and shout out to the replay gang. I love you guys so much. Y'all know the deal. We go get up out of here with these shout outs. Okay. We go get up out of here with these shout outs. And then we go play this music. I want y'all to drop some popcorn, some helicopters, some tea, and some grapes in the chat. Okay, show some love, man. Show some love. I appreciate you guys. This was day 54, y'all. We going for 60 days of going live. So today/tonight will be day 55, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. Okay. Like I said, man, shout out to the Grape T gang and shout out to the replay gang. This is Grape T News. And I'll be back with another video.
And it's your boy from the Bang. Shout out to Grape News.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl Angel Dog. Shout out to Grape Tea News. It's your girl Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.